Hello.
Hey, Fats.
What's up?
Really, Fats? Really right now. Really.
What?
Good morning and welcome to day number 35 of our second annual WSOP Spaces coverage. I'm Sherry Pluskota, and my co-host right now is Donna Morton, otherwise known as Dark Angel. And hopefully Brian's going to join us for a little bit before he heads out to the team competition.
She's also known as Donna Still in England.
Fats,
She is.
shut up.
He's going to get booted, isn't he, Avi? Many thanks to our sponsor, Elevator Results. If you need a tailor-made workout plan to help you lose weight or gain weight, Elevator Results can design that plan. Follow them on Twitter and check out their website at elevatorresultspt.com. Be reminded you can find the recordings of our past spaces on my YouTube channel at Sherry Pluskota 9212. And as you know, Brian has a YouTube channel as well. It's Software Brian, and you're going to be able to find all of his vlogs from the summer by the end of the summer. So don't forget to check those out. I'm just going to be real honest with you guys. I got in at like 4 this morning. I have absolutely 3 notes.
Oh,
And
now you
we
know
are
how tough this grind is, Sherry.
well.
The spaces
When you're actually
Twitter.
staying up till 4,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, we're winging it today. I have no idea what happened yesterday, other than the ladies got 6 or 7. So if somebody wants to look that up and be prepared to talk about it, that'd be great. How you doing, Brian and Donna?
I'm good. We're ready to go. We're gonna do some tag team today. I'm gonna be the marathon man. One of the things that they used to have, I swear they used to have breaks in this thing, but there's no breaks. So so
Right.
I'm gonna have to take some strategic restroom break while Abby waits for pocket aces.
Well, Abby is shoving all in with her pocket aces.
Yes, aces and kings. Don't have anybody listen to this space that's at our table.
Right? Donna, how are you doing this afternoon in England?
Yeah, I'm good. I've still got migraine though. It's one of these that's going to go on for a few days. I know it's been building up.
Oh no!
But it's just what it is. Well, it was good fun last night. I enjoyed it. Apologies, Fats, my darling. Love you. And apologies for everybody
we're going to get into all that in just a minute. Let me first say hello to Fats and to Avi.
Hi, Donna. And hi, Brian, and hello, Sherry.
Good morning.
Sherry, I was watching CNN today, and they were reporting that the makeup game, you had record earnings off the Splash Pot skim. Is that true?
Splash Pot skim.
What did he call it? He said, I'm tired. But anyway, yeah, that's us. I want to say that I am so thankful for Donna for being ready to jump on as the co-host yesterday, even if she was not feeling too good. And I appreciate that. And Fats jumped as a co-host as well. And so did Old McDonald. And I appreciate doing that, the support of doing that. And providing what I'm sure was an entertaining space. I couldn't hear it, and I hated I had to keep in that, but I didn't know any other way, and I want you guys to feel like you were there by knowing what the hell was going on from time. So hopefully
it's a good thing you couldn't hear it all because it got a little X-rated for a while there.
Well, I would not doubt that since Donna's, co-hosting. So there you go. Heard that she broke some news. She, wasn't coming over it was quite a hoax, and I'm glad I got to play a part of that for her. Although sales may pay the price. Okay. Let's talk about the meetup game. What another successful meetup game. We had a blast. Brian. We are very thankful to our sponsors. I'm just going to mute everybody. So that's because there's some feedback. Our sponsors, Jim from Rec Poker, gave us some premium memberships, 2-month premium memberships, which we rightly forgot to give away last night. So we're going to do a drawing either later today or tomorrow, whenever I can get my shit together. And everybody that attend will have their name in a hat, and we will give away those 4 2-month memberships to poker. And I just completely forgot about them. So sorry about that. Also, to my friend in Florida, she's a new business, so I have to look up her business name. Sorry, I don't know it by the top of my head. And she sent us some amazing items, some cross the shoulder bags, and she had goodies in them like keychains and chapstick, and she also sent us some blow up travel pillows and some charging devices, some hats. So she sent such a nice care package for us. So thanks to Christy for supporting me as a friend by sending us that donation for our meetup game. Also, Nat Dogs, thank you for that donation. Donna, I'm happy to say that Caitlin won the drawing for the ladies, which was a bunch of like spa items. And that's where your $10 gift card, so to speak, was put.
Awesome.
Also, many thanks to South Point, who sent us some great certificates for their food in South Point. It was very gracious of them to do so for sure. So appreciate Jason at South Point. Then, of course, I gave some peach salsa and some poker books. So many thanks to everybody that donated. And for those that attended, thank you for attending. It was a blast.
Except for Sean McCormick, who plays Queen 3 offsuit into gigantic raises and runs to the river and gets as lucky as can be.
I don't know who's luckier, him or Mr. Seven Deuce Brian Software. If you're calling him out, at least he had a face card.
That was skill play. Skill play for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Whatever you got to tell yourself on that 7 deuce suit with Andy pre-flop raised with it. I might add in mid position. So, everybody be aware of Brian, 7 deuce.
Well, you're supposed to loosen up in mid position, right?
Well, that's pretty damn loose. Pretty damn loose, I'd say. So tell your comments about the meetup game, Brian.
Oh, it was a blast. I mean, having Joey there Joey stayed the whole time pretty much, and the banter was solid. We didn't play any PLO, so we had Joey out of his element, and we got him right, I think.
Yeah, Wolfie took a big pot down. We're talking about Joey Ingram. Stopped by and joined us.
He was all stopped up.
Yeah. He actually was only supposed to stay for a short while, and like Brian said, he stayed for most of the evening. He left right when we started the pineapple tournament at 8. Crazy Pineapple Tournament at 8, and he's such a delight. We've I've known him for several years, and he's always fun to be around. So glad you him up.
Thank you. Thank you also for allowing Joey to give me my special message, because that really cheered me up. I didn't hear him at first because Spats was speaking, and then I'm thinking, I know that voice. And then I realised it weren't a show. Joey!
Yeah, there was not going to be a time going by that I didn't ask him to give you a little message. I was like, Joe. He's like, hell yeah, let's go. So you are most welcome.
I heard Donna. I didn't even have the thing on hardly, and I could hear Donna gushing in the background.
I screamed, went, oh my God, Joey!
Yeah, I could hear you. The only things I heard were you and Fats, and I don't know what Fats was saying, but I kept hearing him in there.
Well, and it's so funny because nobody was, listening until they were trying to listen on purpose, right? Because it just was loud in there, and we're trying to play poker and blah blah blah. And every once in a while, I don't remember who it was, but every once in a while, somebody would say, "I can't hear what they're saying. All I can hear is Fats's voice. So he must be in an element right now." And I kept getting a charge out of that. It was quite fun.
How did we lose Avi from speaker here? We need to get Avi up here to talk about. He's got I guess I got to worry about him in the tag team event. Him and a certain Slay Dog over there.
Well, and him and Fats both dropped down, so I don't know if Twitter is having issues this morning or what, but hopefully he can be back up.
No, I had another call. That's why I got knocked off.
Avi,
Okay.
if you end up at our table and Abby shoves all in, you're sworn to secrecy. One player per hand, buddy.
Well, and I'm going to say I got to meet Avi in person yesterday, which was fun. It's always fun to meet Spaces people in person.
I missed him?
And I'm going to say that he flew over yesterday and unfortunately got motion sickness, so he could not come to the meetup game. And I hate that because the whole purpose of flying in yesterday was to come to the meetup game. So we were kind of disappointed, but when I made my way to my hotel at 3 hours in the morning, I decided to sit down at one of my favorite slot machines and kind of unwind from the day. I'd been to the TDA meeting, and then I went straight from there to the meetup game, and so I was exhausted, tired, but still kind of wound up. So I thought, oh, let me play slots because that will never, calm me down. But anyway, and lo and behold, as I'm sitting playing slots, here goes some people I recognize. Like, you know how you, in the corner of your eye, you're like, wait, I think I know that person. And you turn and it was Avi and Bobby and Stephanie. And so, and they were like, well, Merv is right there. Can't you see him in his shirt? He purposely wore it so you could identify him. And I turned around and about 6 slot machines over, Merv was sitting playing a slot.
What?
So
no way.
Yes. And so for those that that have been working in the behind, let me start that over. For those that have been working behind the scenes on Bobby and I kind of reconciling and whatever, I will tell you that happened at about 3:00 this morning. And
That's right.
As soon as I can figure out how to unblock them, I will unblock. It was a great talk. And we hugged it out, told each other we loved each other, and Merv was in tears. That is a happy day. So there you go.
Was in tears.
Awesome.
That is great. That is great.
So it was awesome. Then Avi and I played some slots together. I hope he was coming back in. Avi and I played some slots together, and then I was going to go rekey my room key because I thought I had it too close to my phone. And I thought, if I go to my room and it doesn't work, I will be so pissed off at, 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. And so I went to rekey my room key. And then on the way back, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go try this other machine. And lo and behold, I hit a hand pay for $2,400, folks. So
I told you.
nicely, and Yeah, thank you, Donna. Quite a nice way to end the entire day, right? So it was fun. Go ahead, Fats.
Did you say who won the pineapple tournament?
It was Caitlin. Caitlin came in first. And then
Whoa.
let me look up Vegas Dave. I want to say came in third, but let me look it up because he did send me a message. Hold on. Or was it Isaac? Who the hell told me they won third or fourth? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you. This is going to be a shit show. I know what's new. Who told me they came in second or third? Was it Isaac? Okay, carry on.
While
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
search
that
for
up, also, we're not buying this routine of like you just stayed out late the one night. We know you're out all night, every night, and so we're not buying this tired routine. Just so you know.
This tired routine.
Well, I'm just going to tell you, I'm a little bit slap happy. I literally set my alarm for 10 minutes before 9 or quarter till 9. And I was like, if I sleep, I sleep. If I don't, I'll get up and do the research.
And Sherry was in there going, la 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 la. And
Right?
Sherry was in there.
Yeah, I know
when she woke up,
Slap
la 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 la.
I remember last time I was Slap Hopper. Nearly had to put fucking paramedics.
I have no idea what she just said, but I am laughing because it's funny.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
funny. So
trying
Sherry, Abby and I, we have our uniforms on, our costumes.
You want to talk
And
about those, or are they still a secret?
oh no, we'll see them on Poker News first, Abby says.
All right.
So
All right. We will look
you're
forward
gonna
to it.
say what, and Abby picked them. When you see it, you're gonna be like yep.
I love it.
So
I can't wait.
Hey,
we're
Brian,
gonna head out.
you're
Yeah,
gonna have to rename your wife because it gets confusing when you say Abby. I think you're saying Avi,
daughter.
and we
No,
want to know who your
daughter.
real partner is.
Daughter. My daughter,
Oh, your
Abby.
daughter. Okay, well,
Yeah.
even so, we could still
Who
confuse her with
who
Avi. So
who who for those of you who didn't know, she has never played poker. She has no idea how to play poker. She doesn't know about blinds or antes or anything. And if she gets two aces or two kings, she's just going to go all in. So,
Well, and I'm going to
that
tell you,
sounds
I
like a
can't wait to hear
bracelet
this
about to
story.
happen.
yes. Now,
All
our
right.
only
I want to
fear
read.
is
Oh,
that
go
she
ahead.
misreads her hand and she has king queen or something.
Or pocket jacks, heaven
But I told her,
forbid.
try to be careful. Jacks, I told her, just light those on fire. Grab
I know that's right.
a lighter and light them on fire.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys.
All
Few
right. I'll talk to
messages.
you guys later. I got to
All
run.
right. All right. Bye, Brian.
All right,
Good
Bye,
luck.
Brian. Take care. Good
Thanks.
luck. And some
Good luck.
banana to Abby for me, please.
Abby,
Go get them,
Donna
bananas.
says bananas. Go bananas,
Go
Abby.
bananas.
Your accent, yeah.
How funny.
Good luck,
Is that their
Susan.
costume for today? How funny.
Is what our costume? What are
Banana
you talking?
costumes.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
That would be funny.
No, but it's up there. It's really good.
Hey, DM me your table number, would you?
My table number is Paris Yellow 226.
Okay. I'll try to see
But
you. But I may be going to sleep first, so.
All right. Well, hopefully we're still there when you
You will be.
up.
I have faith. Good luck, bud. Good luck to
All
both
right.
of you.
Talk to you guys later.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. I wanted to read what we have here in the comments by Cap Tight. Let's see a slot win picture. I posted a video for you, bud. Wolfie said, and Brian left with this before he left. But anyway, Wolfie said it was Queen 3 of Hearts. And he flopped a flush draw. It wasn't his fault. It ran out. Runner, runner, 3-3. So that was the story of Software Poker Boss hand. Ryan Rob, I love this. He writes, I flew to Vegas just to meet Donna since she said she was going to the meetup game. Then I was crushed to find out she bamboozled everyone and didn't even go to Vegas. I got right back on the plane and flew home. Donna, you owe me a round trip airfare.
I love you too, Ryan. I can't wait for the king game. But the thing is, I never actually said that I was going to Vegas. I inferred it, but I never actually said that I was going.
Well, and what's funny is I had no idea she was doing all that until she DM'd me and she was like, you will never believe what I've been telling these folks. And I was like, oh my God. And she goes, and they believe me. She said, I said something like in passing, and then they think I'm coming. And I'm just letting them think that. And I was like, oh. So let's just try to add a little fun to that. But anyway,
I never said
she had fun with it.
I did. I had so much fun, but like,
yeah.
The thing is, though, I never actually said that I was coming. It was inferred. So, like, I didn't actually confirm or deny it. But it's like what people say on here. A lot of things, people run with it without actually finding out the truth. And I think that I proved that yesterday with me inferring that I was coming. So just remember, not everything, if it's inferred. I mean, such as Omar, Cody, for example, saying that he would doing whippets. Colby doesn't do whippets, and hitting his wife or whatever. He put that out there, so people's gonna believe it, but he's got no evidence. So that's what I'm saying. Just it is what it is. Yeah, I had fun. I had lots of fun. But as I said, I never actually said that I was going. It was just an influence.
Well, Fats, since you were one of the victims of Donna's hoax, what do you got to say?
Donna, when you say, I never said it, I just inferred it. That's like saying, I'm coming. And actually, the problem wasn't Donna.
That's exactly what she said.
Let's get something straight. It wasn't Donna hinting at it that sold it, because nobody really thought she was coming. It was when her partner in crime came into the space and talked about picking her up at some point or something like that, and then said, whoops, I didn't know you didn't tell them, and then said, oops, I guess I let the cat out of the bag. And then the accomplice tries to act like she was talking something else. So I still want to know what cat you let out of what bag, Sherry.
Well, the cat was supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Guilty as charged.
What had happened was, I was trying to make it so difficult on Donna to remain with a straight face and have to have a conversation, because the gig should have been already up, right? And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna mess with the guys, out with her little hoax. She had no idea I was that, and so I was like,
I didn't know.
Don, I know. And she texted me and said, how are you keeping a straight face? And I'm like, because this is just too funny, and I can't keep a straight face.
Yeah,
it's such a great bit.
Partner in crime, accomplice, guilty as charged.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm innocent. No way. But I seized the moment for sure. I definitely seized the moment, and it was fun. Gotta help my girl out here.
Fats, you tell Terry what you was planning to do at the meetup game.
What's that?
You tell Sherry what you tried to put into place at the meetup game.
Well, yeah, we never got. And actually, the way the space was working, because of all the noise in there, it wasn't we weren't going to be hearing what was going on at the tables, and it wouldn't have come out. But we were trying to find somebody that you hadn't met yet to walk up to you and say, "Are you Sherry from Spaces?"
Well, if it makes you feel any better, someone actually did that to me. Where was I? I was at the Golden Nugget Ladies event.
Yeah.
And somebody actually came up to me and said that to me, and I literally just busted out laughing.
But did they say it with the voice? The voice is the way it has to be said. Are you Sherry from Spaces?
See, it's not only me fucking plotting. He was plotting as well.
Because we had a couple of tryouts
there?
for getting the voice right. We couldn't get the right voice or anything, so we never pulled it off.
That's hilarious. So funny. Well, listen, I am probably not going to cover any other tournament, but it would be against my religion not to cover the ladies tournament this morning. There are 6 fine, crushing poker players left in that tournament, and I just have to give them a shout out. They have battled through 1,200 plus, over 1,200 other entries into that tournament. So they have battled down to 6 players, and they are as follows. Our chip leader going into today, as she was going into yesterday, is Jamie Kurtsetter, and she has 9.3 million in chips. And I miss her coming into Spaces, and she probably will never, ever do that again, even though I've asked her many times. But anyway, hats off to Jamie. She is crushing it. Sorry, my phone just rang. And then Shaina Okamoto is in second place. She's from Japan. She has 8.6 million. And you know what? Am I right about Jamie going into yesterday as the chip leader, or was Miss Okamoto the chip leader?
I think it was
Jamie. And Jamie was in. I'm glad I thought about that. Yeah. So, was that yesterday or the day before? Let me think about this. Anyway, Jamie was at one point in 6th place as far as chip stacks. So, kudos to her for moving into first place and taking it down. Third place was Linda Durden, and her chip stack size is 3.1 million. More Comber from Israel has 1.7 million. Cecile I'm going to spell it. TICHERFATINE of France has 1.1 million, and Cici Lau of the United States has 970,000. So today, live coverage on PokerGo, of course, will be starting, I think, at 3 p.m. today. So hats off to those ladies for getting down to 6 players. Let me see if I could see what the guarantee is for them. Give me 1 second. The guarantee at this point for them is $32,000 each. First place will take home $171,000. Second place will take home $114,000. So kudos to them, eh?
Definitely kudos to them, especially getting through that field. I mean, that's an amazing turnout for the ladies. Amazing turnout.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go on, Fetch, you're all right.
I was going to add up when you were done with that. I had one more tournament I wanted to shout out and pending results.
Please,
The,
because I don't know anything this morning.
The 10K 7-card stud, Mr. Kessler actually had the chip lead late yesterday and ended the day bagging the 5th largest stack at around 270.
Go, Alan, go.
270,000. Of course, I think he has he bagged the 3rd largest stack, and the 2nd largest stack is at his table today.
Good for him. Go, Alan, go. I am feverishly trying to figure out. I know Scott Seaver won another bracelet yesterday, and I'm trying to find.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, here it is. He won his 3rd bracelet of the summer, event number 72, the 10K No Limit Deuce to 7 low ball. So congrats to him and his 3rd bracelet of the summer. And I'm just going to say this, you guys. If I end up ending this space, just look for me to start another one, because I'm trying to use my phone to look up stuff, so I could end the space by mistake. So just a little FYI. All right. So Chad Holloway tweeted that in poker history, 6 players have now won 3 bracelets at the WSOP in Vegas in a single year. In 1973, it was Puggy Pearson. In 1993, it was Ted Forrest. In 1993, it was Phil Hellmuth, so both of them in the same year. In 2002, Phil Ivory. Oh, my Lanta. Phil Ivory.
I know the last one.
2009 was Jeff Lissandro.
That's the one, yeah.
And who is 224? Who is 224? 2024, Fats. Who is it?
I thought Lissandra was the last one, so then.
No, Scott Seaver's the last one. He just won it.
Yeah, but I meant the one previous. I thought was Lissandra.
Well, it was Lissandro. In 2009, it was Lissandro. Jeff Lissandro, which I gave away one of his books yesterday at the makeup game. A good book.
Yeah, note on that.
Go ahead.
What was amazing about Lissandro's 3 bracelets where they were in 7-card stud, there was in 7-card stud 8 or better, and it was in 7-card stud rats. He took all 3 stud tournaments with the 3 bracelets. I
had the pleasure of interviewing him when I worked on the Flophouse show with my co-hosts. He was such an entertaining interview, and I'm trying to get him to do one here in the spaces. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up with him soon and nail him down on doing an interview for us. He is just he's sassy. He's worked with the mob in poker before, so his stories are fun, and he's a character. He's a character. So hopefully
the Raz tournament that he won that year, that I was at that final table, and I'm not sure. I think Kenna James was at that table also.
Oh, how fun! That's amazing. Well, thank you for sharing that. And I ran into Kenna today. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I got a hug and we chatted for a moment or two.
I love Kenna.
I do too. He's such a great guy. He's everything that's right in the world. For sure. Hey, Vanessa, welcome.
Good morning.
How are you? Are you feeling better?
Not really. I should be sleeping right now, but I feel like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate you missed our meetup game, but I hate it even more that you're not feeling good.
Oh, same.
Well, what did they diagnose, or what did they do for you this time at the hospital?
I had pneumonia.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and that was on Monday, so I figured I'd be feeling fine by the game yesterday, but I couldn't. I was too winded. I needed to just rest. And
well, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, hopefully you're going to be on the men's here soon.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we will get together before I leave.
Yeah,
hon.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will do it for sure. And we were just chatting about different stuff. You have anything you want to bring up?
Well, no, that's what I was asking. In DMs, like, what are you doing for dinner tonight or something? Let me know what your schedule looks like.
I will at this point. Waiting for room service for breakfast, and I'm hoping I can go to sleep relatively soon.
Same,
because I really would like to play. The Golden Nugget has a $200 buy. It's a free case starting stack tournament at 1:00. But if I don't get more sleep, there's a way I could play that tournament.
Yeah, I feel you. How late do you think that'll go?
Probably 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So we'll let you know as soon as I make that decision, okay?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and chances are I'll be up after that anyways, so I'm not usually out that late, but I'll be up, so let me know.
Right. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I look forward to meeting you in person.
I was just saying that to Donna. I said, I'm meeting Sherry. I'm meeting Karen. So I'm like, where the heck is Donna? But she won't be here till December.
Right on. Unless she's fooling us again, Fats.
I'm definitely trying to get for December.
I know. I should put that out there because then people aren't going to believe you. But he is definitely going to make that happen. And hopefully all the moons and the stars will align. Fats must have had a phone call.
Can you get him up because I'm driving?
Yep, I am trying to do just that. Thank you.
And I did already meet Stephanie, and she was a darling.
I did too. At about 3:00 this morning, we had some nice chats, and it was fun. I felt bad she missed the meetup game. And the whole reason she came back yesterday was to go to the meetup game, and her flight was a little bit late, and you know how that goes. It's unfortunate. Fats, you there, bud? You must have had another phone call. Fats, can you hear me, bud? Hit that microphone.
Oh, I was muted. Okay,
Right,
sorry.
That's okay. You have anything you'd like to
Yeah,
bring up?
actually, I just hang on. I'm just trying to post something right now.
Well, I see Merv down in
There
the
it is.
view. Merv, it was so fun meeting you, bud.
There, I think I just posted up in the jumbotron the final table from 2009 in the res, and you can see me and Kenneth 6th and 7th.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Well, actually, 7th and 6th. He finished 6th.
I don't even know those other names. Oh, I know Daniel. That's awesome. I bet that was a fun final table.
Yeah, it was weird when they have it was 9-handed, and when we got to 9-handed, they go to 9. It's the official final tables when you get to 8, but when they break it down, they go to 9, and we 9-handed for like over 2 hours, and everybody went from chip leader to short stack to chip leader. I mean, the chips were going back and forth and back and then finally the guy that ended up going out 9th, I ended up getting stuck in a pot with him, and he was just trying to get all in, so he kept raising back, and I was kind of like caught in between. I still had the best draw, but I bricked on the end, and so that left me short. But the guy who finished 8th, Alan Barry, had the way that was going, that 2.5 hours was going with everybody up and down. He had the greatest Raz quote I ever heard all the years of playing Raz. And he said, they ought to make people in prison have to play this game.
And that's the one game Software Brian and I want to play. It's so funny. Oh, my Atlanta.
So,
and why would he say that?
Because it was so frustrating. You get you start out ace 2 3. You start out with 4 wheel cards, and then you get jack king queen, or you get 3 more wheel cards, but they all pair you. It's just brutal. That should be free money a hand if you start like that.
Well, thank you for elaborating for those that may not know all of that stuff. So I appreciate that for sure.
Good old memories right there.
Donna, where are you? That great memory, right? Final table. Hello. And look how close you were to your bracelet.
Well, I finished 3rd a couple years earlier.
In the same tournament?
Yeah, same tournament, Raz. That was my best finish. And then I had a 6th and a 5K 7 stud also, which was a TV table.
So in other words, you're going to teach how to play Raz.
It's a easy game to learn, and it's amazing how many people that play it that just don't understand it.
What don't they understand? It's all reflexes. I guess it's hard for me. How there's certain players that you watch that play No Limit Hold'em, and they know exactly what they're going to do every situation, every time. They're never tanking, and they always know when to raise and when not to raise, and okay. Right. They click
in Raz, that's the only game where it's nature instinct to me. I know exactly what I have to do every time. Second it's my turn, I know exactly what to do and what the right play is. Except I guess if I make a mistake, but
yeah. But let me ask you this: how many years did you play that game to get to that point?
Well, this is funny. I'd never even heard of Raz, and then I was watching WSOP on ESPN, and they televised a Raz final table, and I was watching it, and I said, "Oh my God, I totally get this game. I could play this game. I get this game. This is so easy. I am playing this down at the World Series the next year." And I don't remember if it was the next year, if I played and got knocked out, or if it was the next year that I played and got my 3rd place finish. But my 3rd place finish was either my 1st or 2nd attempt at it.
Nice. Good for
And
you.
I just watched it, saw it, and I just got it. It's the only poker thing that ever just made total sense to me.
That's awesome. Good for you. And congrats on those deep runs. That's amazing. Love it. All right. I'm going to welcome Raja, and then we'll get to... Hi, Raja. Good morning. Thanks for joining us at the meetup game.
Yeah, that was fun. Wish I had better luck in the pineapple. Actually, I really enjoyed pineapple. I hadn't played that before, and that was a pretty fun tournament too. So how'd you end up doing in the tournament?
I punted. I had enough. I had 60K in chips, and I was like, okay, I'm going. Somebody had went all in, and I don't even remember what I had. I think I had an ace, and I was like, okay, hunting, because either way I'm winning. I'm either going to double my stack or I get to go home.
Right.
and and I don't know what time that was, at like 10 o'clock or 9:30 or something. And of course I didn't go home until 4 a.m. So I didn't even stay,
Hey,
so
wait
that
a
didn't even
second,
matter. But
Sherry.
anyway,
Sherry, who did you lose the
yes.
hand to?
Um, I I actually lost that hand to a local.
All
I
right.
don't know the guy.
Okay. So
Oh,
wait, you
room
lost
service
that
is
hand
here.
to did they that local didn't cash in the tournament, did they?
I don't know. I left.
Because there might be
I have no idea.
there could be an investigation where after you dump the chips, if you
Oh,
met them in the parking lot.
look, I am not that good at Pineapple to even know how to dump chips in that game. Excuse me, room service. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks, you too.
Yeah, almost.
Sherry, you ordered room service for the whole space?
Yeah, no.
What are we
I mean,
having
I
this?
did
What are we
because
having this morning?
we are having orange juice. We are having scrambled eggs with sausage and hash browns, or skillet potatoes, or whatever you call them.
A little very standard breakfasty, but I can live with it.
Yeah, yeah. I need some food. Raja, you want to tell folks about your experience at the meet game, dude?
It was fun.
So maybe in the future they'll.
Definitely met. I'm looking at the space now. Kush, Vegas Dave, couple others. Obviously Wolfie punted Wolfie or gave Wolfie about 180, 190. So I'm sure he's happy. I think Joey Ingram gave last hand of the night. No, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I ended up actually heading back to the horseshoe, and I met up with. As I was walking back, I saw Brad, so I talked to him for quite a bit. So he was. I think he had just got in recently, so he's excited to play the main event. I think he's going to play Wednesday, day 1A. Yeah, so it'll be fun. I think you guys were you down at the horseshoe last night, Sherry? I think I saw maybe you, Avi, a couple others.
Yes, Avi, Merv, Avi, Stephanie, and Bobby.
I almost came down. I was still up, but I had like a 7:30 meeting. I had to get up early. I was like, I better not. But it sounds like you guys made it a late night, so that's good. That's fun.
It was a fun. I'm not gonna lie, right? And I know you weren't here when I said it, or you may have not seen it on my feed, but I won a hand pay yesterday at about 3 in the morning, 3:30. So definitely paid for my vacation.
There you go. Good start to the trip.
Right?
Maybe a buy-in or two. Actually, that's what I came in. Did you already do the events around the town today, or not yet?
Okay, so all right, now this I can do. Hold on, give me 1 second to get the papers. This I can do because I printed that shit before before
Hey, Raj, she
the
was
summer
trying to get out
started.
of doing all that today because she
No.
was up so late.
No. I've got it.
Is this where we find out what's on where?
All right. Here we go.
That's what I was going
At
to
the
ask.
Aria is at 12 o'clock at the Aria. It's a $1,600 no limit championship day 1A, $500,000 payout or guarantee. Sorry. Wednesday is at the 3rd. Let's see, it's Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, at the Aria on Wednesday is at 11 o'clock. $1,600 PLO championship. Again, $500,000. That must be another flight for that tournament, although it's not marked as it. But that is a PLO tournament on the 3rd of July at the Aria. The MGM today. Give me a second. I'm flipping. Okay, the MGM today is a $400 Moneymaker Mystery Bounty at 10 a.m. That's a 40K guarantee. I bet they're going to blow the numbers off of that one. At 6 p.m. is the Moneymaker dollar milestone into the main 20K starting stack, 20-minute blinds. They're guaranteeing 10 seats. That's a great value. Then on Wednesday at the Moneymaker / MGM Summer Series is the $1,700 Moneymaker No Limit main event flight B at 12 p.m. And that's $1 million guarantee. At 6 p.m. on Wednesday is a $200 Moneymaker milestone into the main, and they're guaranteeing 10 seats again in that tournament. Today at the Orleans at 11 is the Mega Stack 40K guarantee, $400 buy-in. Also at the Orleans at 1600 hours is the Horse Tournament, 10K guarantee, $240 buy-in. At 1800 hours is the Super Stack 20K guarantee, $200 buy-in. Over at the Win today is the at 1 o'clock or 1800 hours is the Turbo. Am I skipping? I don't know. There may be a printer skip of a couple of items. Double check the Win, but at 1800 hours is the Turbo, $1,100 buy-in, 100K guarantee. I feel like there should be earlier than something that I don't have on this paper.
They have the day. I think day 2 of their main events today, so probably not.
Oh, okay. So that's going to take the early time slots. Thank you.
So
over at the Venetian.
Sorry, that.
Go ahead.
Because I was looking for a one-day thing, so that Win 6 p.m. is a one-day, right? That's what you said?
Let's see. It doesn't say. It is a turbo. So I think when they do turbo, they're meaning for it to be a one-day,
You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. That might be the one then. All right, keep going. I'm good.
So that's $1,100. And I forgot to, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. No. Wait.
It's so
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
funny to
sorry.
see her flattered.
Okay, so that is right. It is a 1800. It's a turbo. It's $1,100, 100K guarantee. Then on the 3rd of July, which is Wednesday, there's a no limit at noon, $1,600 buy-in, $500,000 guarantee. At 1 o'clock is the trifecta event number 2, WPT Alpha 8, 25K guarantee. No, I'm sorry, $25,000 buy-in. There is no guarantee listed on that one. Over on at the Venetian today at 11:10 is their $1,100 ultimate bounty, 200 guarantee. And then on the 3rd at the Venetian is $1,100 ultimate bounty, 200K guarantee, and that is day 1. So they're going to have multi flights, of course. Okay, over at the Golden Nugget today at 11 o'clock is Omaha High Low 8 or better stud. 25 or stud 8, 25K T, $340 buy-in. At 1 o'clock is their deep stack, $200 buy-in, 30K guarantee. At 1900 hours is the Golden Nuggets nightly, no limit, 5K guarantee, $130 buy-in. So that's what's going on around town, folks. I hope that helped you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Murph. Oh, sorry, Raj.
Nope.
Go ahead. I'm going to let Raj follow up, and then we'll go to Murph.
Yeah, I was hoping to play satellites today to the main event, but it looks like everything's starting tomorrow. And I wanted to play the mini main tomorrow, so I was looking for a one-day event today. So it sounds like that Win 6 p.m. Or I need to double check that Venetian if that one is just one day or if it's a multi-day. If it's multi-day, obviously I can't play it. So I'll.
What did I say was going on over at MGM?
MGM.
Oh, the money. Yeah, I think the MGM, the mystery bounty is at 10 a.m. It's a $400 buy-in, 40K guarantee.
I might look into that. Let me go look at their website. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, go ahead, Murph.
Yes.
You're cutting
Thanks,
out,
Donna.
Murph. Try again,
G'day,
bud.
everyone. I just congratulate you, Donna, for sharing there. Can you hear me now? No?
Can hear you.
Yep.
Can't hear?
Can hear you.
Try it again, Murph.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, great. first off, I just wanted to thank you, Sherry, for sharing all that information about the games and where they're played. I don't think there's anyone else around or here that actually would take the time to bother to look it all up and then to actually read it all out to us without the risk of losing listeners, because it's just a long list of games that's on in Vegas. But it's kind of crucial information if you're a poker player. So yeah, I appreciate that. The other thing I was going
Well,
to say was,
thank
Sean,
you.
don't worry. I was going to say, Sean, don't worry. She did mention the ARIA and MGM properties first. So I can see probably advertising may have paid a premium to get them mentioned first so that people hear them, and then they drop off while the other ones are on. Also, I had a couple of questions. It was a good night last night. But about today, do you, and you probably don't know, but I'm wondering what rooms the Colossus Day 2 is on, and also what room the tag team is on, because I've just woken up and it's nearly time to start, but I just thought if I have somewhere to
Okay,
actually
let
head
me.
towards, that'll help me get out of bed. So,
Cross the street.
Uh,
Come back, Murph. Horseshoe in Paris.
obvi- all right, let's see if I can. They typically don't. Let's see.
No,
Mm,
I would say Paris and Horseshoe are your best bet, more, but they wouldn't advertise where exactly the.
yeah, they typically don't.
oh yeah,
Let me.
that's all right.
Let
Well,
me
Brian's in
see if I.
Paris.
Okay, so Brian's in Paris in the Colosseum. Colosseum.
Yeah,
Sorry,
in
I
the
missed
tag team.
Brian. I
That's right.
came in
He
right at
told
the end.
us he was going to be. Yeah, he told us he was going to be in the Paris ballroom for the tag team. So we know the tag team starting out there. I have no idea where the Colossus Day 2 is going to be.
Okay.
So
Well, Colossus will have about
um,
3,000 people, I imagine. So that must be in the Horseshoe, I'd say, to
I would
balance it out a
say
bit.
Horseshoe is a good guess. I would say Horseshoe is a
Yeah,
good guess
lovely,
for
lovely.
sure.
Another day of walking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and through that little intersecting thing between Paris and the Horseshoe. There's a good poker org. If
I
anyone's
know,
here and
right?
they're getting lost going between Horseshoe and the Paris, poker.org just printed a really good little picture map, which can help you if you get lost. Just try to go in between the Horseshoe and the Paris.
And don't forget, speaking of poker.org, their little reception room for players is opening today. So stop by and see what they're doing
Yeah.
for players in their little, it's supposed to be right over by the Binions restaurant. So it's a poker .org like reception room. So you can go in there. I think they have board games to play, and people are going to just be mingling. So
Yeah, I heard
I'm
there's
going
going
to
to
try
be
to
a
stop
few.
by there.
Yeah, same. So by the Jack Binions. Okay, thanks, Sherry.
Hey,
I was wondering that too.
Yep.
let me know when you get down here, because I've got work till probably about 2, but I can come down and walk around for a little bit. So I'll probably go check out Brian and a couple other people if you're coming up.
All right, I'll let you
Uh,
know. Honestly, I'm going to try to go back to sleep, but if I can't, I'm going to get ready and just come down. So go ahead, Murph.
oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if Roger was talking to yourself or myself. I cut out a little bit there, but I'm sort of in the same boat. I'm kind of like I should go back to sleep, but I think I might just head over there and Roger, yeah, it'd be great to see you over there if once you finish the meeting and stuff. So I just missed you last night. I think the
He's
revolving
talking to
doors.
both of us, Murph.
I'm
Oh,
talking
okay,
to
cool.
I'm talking to
Yeah,
anyone. There you go. Open invitation. There you go.
excellent,
Even
excellent.
Pat,
Yeah, I think
come on.
Hey, Merv,
hey, Fats.
are you thinking of playing in the tag team?
Oh, we talked about it last night. Had a discussion, you might say. Things were semi-laid. Jackpots were looked at, that if we hit that jackpot, then that would pay for the tag team. So, of course, discussions were there. I can't confirm or deny if there's anything
Well, no, I had an idea.
Um,
If
yeah,
you
I
if
haven't
you
got the
didn't have
money
a
to start
partner,
with.
I had a partner I was going to suggest for you if they weren't in the tag team yet. And if you two wanted to partner up, I'd invest 10% in you guys.
Yo, Fats, slow your roll.
Right. Okay, Fats. Well, look, it's 10
Oh,
o'clock
were you
now.
trying to hook up
I
with
don't
them,
usually like
Avi?
messy rules.
No, I was trying to hook up with you. Give me 10%.
No, Abby's with
I can't
Slay.
hear Avi, so
You got Slay. I was going to say if
Sorry.
Raja wanted to play and you wanted to play and you guys weren't in it yet and you guys wanted to be partners, I'd take 10% of you guys. That's my tag team, Raja Merv.
No, because I want to play the mini main tomorrow. So I was gonna skip the tag team.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense too. That's probably a better event for you.
Okay, Abby, away you go. You had your hand up long enough, my darling.
Okay, so all of a sudden here in Vegas, I want to play a tournament. The tag team is going.
Can't hear you.
Can anyone hear me?
I can hear Avi.
I can hear you. I think it's you, Donna, because you've been driving, so you're in and out of.
Okay, I'll go down.
Okay, honey, come
Okay.
back. Uh-oh. Avi left. Oh, wait, we're playing musical chairs.
So oh, Donna left too. Shoot. Okay, so
She's coming back. She's reconnecting.
So I had the bright idea last night. A couple things. First of all, I want to play that tournament. Second of all, Slay Dog doesn't, as of right now, have a partner. Third of all I need to do to convince him is be like, yo, it's a free roll. So just basically, I can put up 500 to 700. That's where I'm at, but I was hoping that Spaces people would want a sweat. And also, I play better when I'm angry. I'm like that dude in White Men Can't Jump, Wesley Snipes. I'm like Wesley Snipes, yo. So Chase pissed me off. I want to do better than Chase. And by the way, the last time Chase pissed me off and I want to do better than Chase, I'm up 9 points on him in the league, just saying.
But that would mean.
Okay, first of all, what did he do to make you mad? Sorry, Raj.
He told me, hell no, I don't want to be your partner. You're all in too much.
Who said that, Slay?
Chase.
I mean,
yeah, well,
Chase
you're all in a
rejected me.
lot.
Fads, you have any idea how frustrated I am?
I mean,
hey, Chase or Avi, if it makes you feel any better, I wouldn't want you as a partner either in the tag team.
Yeah, but can you invest in me, Fads?
Chase picked Karen, Avi, so I think that was the right choice. If I had to say.
Can I do what?
You don't want to put like $20 down?
No, on you in the tag team.
You're such an asshole, Fats.
No,
come on.
Not. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I've seen you play, Avi. It scares me.
Avi, in all fairness, like, was he wrong? Do you not go all in all the time?
In a $33 turn, that's different than $1,000 tournament. You guys are all suckers.
Hey, Avi, just remember the week you won the tournament, I wanted a Vanessa against you heads up in a side match somewhere. Which he hasn't taken you up on yet, has he, Vanessa?
Oh, no. I'm here. I live here. He hasn't hit me up, so I think his feelings were hurt. He left.
That's right.
Avi, where'd he go?
I hope not. His feelings are a little too sensitive.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
And he's not feeling good, and he didn't sleep well. So
One shove with Deuce 7, he'll be over it.
Wait, did Avi leave?
Okay. He
did. I was
did.
gonna say, I mean, I can put my name in, and maybe I'll put a couple. I mean, I'll play like one round, and he can take over. But I don't know how much he wants to play. He can go all in if he wants. I don't care.
All right. Hopefully he'll come back. We can have that conversation. Welcome to the panel, Sean McCormick.
Good morning.
Thank you for dropping by yesterday and playing
Of course,
with us.
of course. That was a really fun time, and thanks for the invite. I actually came up to invest
Thank
50
you.
bucks in Avi, and he dropped. So yeah, I just have no purpose now. I guess I'll just say hello to everybody, and then just go back to listener.
Wait,
Did you
Sean,
tell
wait,
me?
All right.
isn't Sean the one that was
Message.
lighting money on fire last night in the cash game?
There was some story about Queen 3 or something. To tell us, Sean?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, probably the perfect person to invest in Avi. I see how you can believe in him based on how that Queen 3 rolled out.
First and foremost, I broke even. Actually, I won $5 in that game. Yeah, I racked up $5. I was in for 600, out for 605. So first and foremost.
Well, wait a minute, and you want a gift certificate for?
Oh wait,
Correct.
yeah. Plus
so
I'm
positive $55 here.
Yeah, plus
folks.
you had the splash pot signing bonus on the side before you got there to hit a couple of those.
The signing bonus. What the hell are you talking about? I have no
And you
clue.
had
He was
just to get him there, kind of as his poker celebrity, to get him the game. You promised him he'd win a few of the splash pots. We know that. We know that side deal.
No.
All the shady stuff you were doing in the back channels.
We are not
Jerry.
putting that bullshit out.
I'd like you to know I went 2 for 4 on those, and the one time I won a book, Maria's book, I actually gave it away because I have a signed copy of it already. So stop with your scandals, real fats.
Hey, nice sick brag. Hey, Avi, some people are trying to make you some offers. I'm sorry, I have a mouthful.
Yeah, I texted him to come back. There he is.
Wait, is Fats ready
All
to
right, so did I,
apologize?
Vanessa.
Fats, you're mean. You're just mean.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Fuck the apologies right now. Sean, go ahead with then Raja.
Avi, I got you for $50 if you play in the tag team event.
Perfect. Awesome. Thanks. Anything's welcome.
And
like
Raja,
one,
what
one
was your
to
offer?
one if people, for anyone who wants a piece.
I mean, I should have said I got 5%. It would have sounded better.
Raja, are you there?
Raja, what's up? Was he offering to be my partner? Was he looking for a partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was offering to be your partner. And he said, because he wants to play the main, that he would let you play most of it tomorrow, if not all of it. Right? Is that what you guys heard?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. He wants to play one round.
Stop being so fucking mean.
Okay, and I'm definitely down if Slay says no. I just want to see if Slay says yes first, kind of, because I've put in a lot of effort to make him my tag team partner, and just love the Jew team. I just love that. It's Juju. It's good Juju.
Oh, it's Juju. Oh God. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so you guys figure that out. Let us know who's playing with who and whatever. We'll look forward to that.
Hey, Sherry, I have some breaking news.
Yes.
The MGM Mystery Bounty today. If you're planning to play it, get there early. This one's going to be a big one. It's going to be the biggest event of the summer for MGM Grand. But who's surprised by this? Everybody loves Mystery Bounty. So, yeah, this is a great one at a great price point for everybody. Get on down, and you can play with Chris Moneymaker, too. How cool is that?
And what time is that?
And I'm going to tell you, if I wasn't up till 4 a.m., I would have been there. I would go there this morning, but I got to go back to sleep after
What
this.
time is it at, Sherry?
10.
That's now.
Yeah, so you can go for late reg, which I'm okay with, but
Dirty stop out.
Yeah, I got to have a nap. There's no doubt about it, but that's the one I told Raj he needs to play because I think it's going to be big.
Look at it this way: late
dollars.
reg in a mystery bounty just means you're that much closer to opening an envelope.
Yeah, that was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm not a late reg person, but in this case, I wouldn't mind late regging an hour or so. But I don't want to. I need a good 4 or 5 hour nap, and I don't want to register late.
Hey, Sean, on the mystery bounty, when do the mystery bounties kick in? If they're don't they usually kick in at a certain point? Like, how far do you have to play
When
down?
you're in the money.
What's that?
When you're in the money, generally.
Once you hit the money, then it's mystery bounty time.
Generally,
I
I
see.
mean, I don't want to blanket speak for all mystery bounties, but that's generally what most do.
Okay, and that's going to be a one-day tournament. So when it gets to the money, then that's when.
Correct. We'll be cracking mysteries today.
I see.
I'm so jealous because I've never played a mystery bounty, and that is one of my goals. So I'm a little upset I'm not playing that one.
There was
today.
one on ACR, and it was fun. Just the mystery bounty graphics were really cool. Every time somebody did one.
Oh, another country heard from. What'd you say, Vanessa?
Fuck ACR.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. Work was getting in the way of my poker play, so
Damn, work is so overrated. Go ahead, Raj.
yeah.
Tell what your offer
Here's
is.
my offer. I'm in for. Obviously, you can have my name as the tag partner. I'll put in 300, and I just want to play one round and be done with the tournament. So I'll play the round, and then
that's a hell of an offer.
Obviously, I think Sean said he was in for 5. Fats, what are you in for? 10? $100? $10? What'd you say? I forget.
Well, I'll tell you, are you playing the mystery bounty today?
I might. I'm going to be done with work probably around 1, so I just got to see when late reg and when all that is. But I think it was 400. So, why? What were you asking about the mystery bounty?
I'll donate a couple bucks to Avi if you sell me 10% of your mystery bounty tournament.
Wait, what's a couple bucks, Fats? Come on, you're literally $2. Come on, from 4 people.
Yeah, I definitely would ask what the number is, Raj.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because he's a tricky motherfucker.
No,
10% of my. You want $40 worth of my mystery bounty? No, Fats, I'm good. I'm gonna pass because it's harder to collect the money. That's the problem. Then I'll give you the 10% if you have a bank account. How about that?
I mean, if I have a bank account, I could have somebody just give you the money down there if you want.
No, I want a bank account. I want a legitimate transaction for the $40. You know. No, if I play, you can have 10%. The mystery bounty.
All right, I'll take. I'll take 5. If you play with Avi, I'll take 5%, $50.
All right, Avi. So I got 30. Sean and Fats are at 10, so that's 40%. So you got to come up with what is it, 1,000? So $600.
Yeah, I'll try to sell another. Like I want people in spaces involved. But I've got to do 5 more.
Okay, Avi. I'll do $50, Avi.
There we go.
There we go. Now you get down to 5.
I'll hit up Barry. I'll hit up Balky. I'll hit up. Well, Larry's here and he hasn't said shit. So.
Oh wait, hey Avi.
Nothing like
Larry. No, Larry's pissed
trying
at
to
me
mind
now.
his own business.
He's mad at me.
Hey, Avi, I got to add one condition. Avi, I want to add one condition.
Yep.
You're not allowed to run me anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Fine, accepted.
All
Otherwise, I have to give you $50.
All right, that's cool.
Larry dodged a bullet.
Right on. Avi,
In
send me
more
your
ways than one.
PayPal info. Or do you need what do you want? Let's see.
I'm $ Avi Schreier. I'm Cash App Avi Schreier. Yeah.
I don't do Cash App. Sorry,
yeah,
love bug.
I'll send it.
Okay.
Hey, Larry.
I just have one thing to say.
Raise my big blind again. Raise my big blind again, motherfucker. Oh, well.
I'm not going to
Sorry,
explain
gonna
what
cut
I'm going to
everybody
say.
off.
I'm
See
just
y'all
going
later. Bye.
I'm very, 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 very worried about Avi. That's the last thing I'm going to say. Have a great day.
Oh, Larry, I love it. Oh, the fun times in spaces.
Hey, Avi, just remember
Murph,
one thing when you're playing. the you have to play this tournament like you're starting with your last bullet in the weekly tournament that we play.
Okay, got it. A game, got it.
And Larry, all I've got to say is I'm at home.
Although I gotta say,
that was fucking great. By the way, that was a great mic drop. That was great.
I gotta say,
Thank you. Thank you.
The funniest outcome of this entire Avi experience in this tournament would be if Raj gets all in with aces that one lap that he plays and gets cracked.
Bite your tongue.
We'll be chip leader. Why are you mushing your own money? We'll be chip leader. All right.
No, but that would be pretty funny if the guy who was only coming in to play one round gets trapped at a hand and gets,
Well, since I have $50 involved with this, I don't think that would be funny.
Yeah, come on. You couldn't even find the humor in that.
Well, maybe.
I mean, I'd be out and I'd still think that was we'd be talking about that for months.
Irony.
We'd be talking about that for
I
months.
don't disagree. I don't disagree. Oh, Lord.
Roger, real quick, when are you gonna play? Did you say what level or what day, today or tomorrow is when you'd want to play?
I would probably just want to get the round over with today if you want to play.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, listen, you guys, you better pull up the structure sheet because in years past, you had to do like the first 2 hours, like the first person plays the very next hour, the next person. So, or within a certain time frame, you both had to have at least rounds. Definitely look up the structure sheet. Let's see if I can find you guys while I'm bringing up Hex. Go ahead, you guys.
Well, look who's here.
Trouble with a capital T.
Good morning, Hexy darling.
Yes.
Hello, Hex. She said you thought.
Good.
Hello, Hex.
Good morning, ladies. I include Fats in that statement.
Wow.
Avi, if we're investing and you're switching partners, what happens then? Because Raj is in now.
No, if he ends up going to Slay, then all bets are off.
I haven't heard from Slay, but I can read the tea leaves, and that just if Slay wanted to play, if he was convincible, it would have already happened. Like I know for a fact from hitting someone up in the back channels that he doesn't want to play. He messaged me last night that Nikki P already asked him, and like that's kind of why he doesn't want to.
I thought you said you're going to put him in free roll him. I'm going to be amazed if Slay doesn't snap your hand off for a free roll. That's why I'm asking.
True that. Good point.
You might not want to be like I don't know.
But it's it's the T's and C's, Avi. You don't want to slip up in spaces and then have the wrath of the investigation. So I'm just trying to do you a favor.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna assume that like I messaged him a bunch, he hasn't responded. I have like evidence from our interactions that we did have and from my interactions with other people that just says that like if he was gonna play, he'll play with Nikki P is like essentially like where it's at, and it's understandable.
Hey, if I thought Slay, if I thought there was a chance at Slay, or
I swear to God, Pat, every time I try to talk, you jump in there.
I'm sorry.
He's so rude, but so rude.
Every fucking time.
Wow.
Go ahead, Pat.
Well, hey,
go ahead.
Vanessa, let me introduce you to Fats, please.
I'm gonna start raising my hand. It's fine. Go ahead, Fats.
I was gonna say, if I really thought that Slay was gonna play with you, I would have donated more to the other cause.
Oh, is that Ticket Raja? This is outrageous.
Not only that, but every time it happens, Fats doesn't actually have anything to say. He's just fucking throwing a hatchet at somebody, and like it's landing like a lame joke. It's not even really like a good one.
Look at Vanessa
Wow.
winning
You
the
are in the shit,
leaves.
fat man. You are in the
Okay,
shit. Fat
this is
Vanessa,
what
I was.
happens when I'm up at like 4 a.m, bullshitting with Turbo and everybody else on this unhinged space, and then get no sleep, and then I'm back on 3 hours later. This is what happened. And when I'm cursing, that's how you know I'm just tired. And I
And
probably not
Vanessa,
be on
for the
places.
record, I was your biggest supporter to take on Avi heads up, and now you're
I'm not worried about it.
turning on me.
Avi and I are like we're friends. We're good. Like we can have a friendly tournament. It's all good, Fats.
Well, I know, but we both like to pick on his play. We've been in the tournament with him. We've seen it.
Look at Fats trying to drag Vanessa down. Saying you're just like me, Vanessa. Go on, continue. This is outrageous.
No, I'm just tired, and I just swear every time I turn on the mic and I go to say something, there's Fats.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to just I'm going to move this along, and I posted in the Jumbotron the descriptive sheet of the structure sheet for the tag team event. And just so the guys know, each teammate must check in at their table prior to the end of registration and play at least one round of blinds, or the team will be disqualified. So there you go. Just a little FYI for when you're planning, guys.
Hey, Avi, just something. Actually, this is something that Brian said earlier, and you might want to factor this into your schedule. That because it's a tag team, there's no breaks in this tournament because you can take breaks by switching out with your partner. So if you got to go to the bathroom or something, you might want to, I don't know, figure something out, or you'll have to just run quick and get blinded for a few hands.
Timing is everything.
So
all right,
Fats is offering a diaper for Avi. Is that what I mean?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say that, but I was hoping he was going to read between the lines and go out and buy an adult diaper for the tournament.
They're called Depends, Fats. Hey, Raja. Raja, you there?
Yeah.
Do you want to play the first shift?
What's the first shift?
Do you want to register and start playing your round right now?
Yeah, I think we both have to be there to register.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here, man.
Oh, you are?
Well, I mean, I'm staying at Paris, so you know, I can just walk downstairs.
Yeah, do it. That works out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got a meeting at noon, so yeah, I got about an hour and a half free.
And you're staying here, so you can still just kind of relieve me, maybe not play a lot, but hey, here's 15 minutes, you know.
Yeah, if I'm on property, sure, but I'll probably either go to MGM or Aria in the afternoon to play one of those tournaments.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't know about the no breaks thing, so think about that because I know if you need breaks, this might be tough.
I'm completely fine with the fact that I can walk away from the table and just not blind myself out or something, but
yeah.
I won't need any breaks.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll meet you down and meet at the registration.
Okay, cool. I'll head down now.
Okay.
Good luck, guys. This is exciting.
Good luck, you guys. And Avi, I'll send that to you as soon as I get off.
Who are the
so
four
make sure you
people?
send me
There
info.
was you. I already did to you, Sherry. There's you, Fats.
The document.
Was there a fourth person?
It's me, Raja, Fats. I think that's it.
Sean McCormack.
No, Sean McCormack.
Oh, Sean McCormack.
I thought there
There
was
you go, Sean.
4 who put up 50 because I thought it was.
No, it's only 3 of us: Sean, me, and.
Oh, okay. There was the extra 50. Got it. Okay, so 550 is okay. Perfect.
Are you well rested? Are you ready for this?
No, that's why I asked him to play first. I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Good luck, gentlemen.
A little.
Wait, take a nap, or you want me to play a round, or how much do you need me to play?
Oh, he already jumped off,
I'll
Raj.
text him.
He already jumped off, and I was trying to get Isaac was up here, and then he went down. So I'm thinking he may be on a work call. Hopefully, he'll come back in and chat with us. We'll give him a few minutes. So, Hex, what have you been up to, bud?
Barbecuing.
Oh, what are you barbecuing? That's
no, I went to a family barbecue yesterday.
Oh, that's fun.
I've been working today, so we had some meetings. Yes,
That's so overrated.
I know. I might just stop soon. It's starting to annoy me.
I love that. I love that you have a choice. I love choices. Yeah. I heard your girl Donna was pulling a hoax on you, and
I ain't a fucking girl. He can fuck off. He's a southerner.
Yeah,
he's a dickhead.
Donna is now the space's fibber. She fibs. There's no way around it. We're all very disappointed in Donna's prank. She's a very naughty girl.
It's just a bit.
Yeah.
It's just a bit.
Whatever. Fucking naughty girl.
Me and Fats open an investigation. She's in the shit now.
You can't handle a fucking naughty girl, Hex.
Huh? Well, that's
you
true.
can't handle a fucking naughty girl, so shut the fuck up and mind your necking.
This chick.
It's just so much better when British people say that. When Americans say it, it's creepy.
He's still ain't got fucking balls anyway. He says a load of shit and then he's not got balls to fucking back it up.
This is what's going to happen, right? One day, I'm going to creep into a casino up north and slap her on the arse. She's not going to know what's here. It's going to be the left arse cheek as well. It's the left arse cheek.
Whatever. Bring it, boy. Bring it, squadder.
She's going to love that way too much, Hex. I'm just forewarning you.
Oh,
fucking bring it, squadder.
This is going to be a slap and run. I'm not hanging around for the aftermath.
Fucking bring it, squadder. You haven't got the balls to do it. You're all talk and no trousers.
I might have to pay him to do it just because it would be funny.
Yeah, let's go fund me for a left arse cheek slap of Donna. See how much we can raise. Because I'm going to need to have some sort of getaway vehicle. I've got to leave the country for a couple of days. You know, there's hidden costs involved.
Come on. I'm sure there will be a troll account popping up at the bottom of our screen next 5 minutes. Fun slap in the
Donna's
butt.
left arse cheek.
You got to think of the title.
Donna's derriere. There you go. I've just done it for you.
We've had her boobs, now her derriere.
Now, it has to be the left cheek.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
true. If it's the right cheek, then we're just, we're getting, there might be some charges involved. The left cheeks, I'll get a free whack. But anything more than that, I couldn't go to jail.
Oh, Larry's got to say about this. Come on, Larry, give us a name, a title for the troll.
I can still fucking knock you out with my right hand. I'm ambidextrous, even though I am a southpaw.
Nobody in the United States knows how to spell derriere, so you're fine. Don't worry about it.
This is true. Oh, God,
it's 2 hours, not 3.
We missed you last night, Larry. We were kind of hoping you might just show up, and I get why you don't, and maybe one day, but I'll have one in Arizona.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And I debated. I really did. I almost went, but I don't know. I got to get over
I
it.
get it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's just weird.
I get it.
And now I regret not going because of who showed up and who didn't show up. So I'm fear of I don't know what it is. It's fear of what's that stupid acronym? False expectations appearing real, right? Fear. So whatever.
Right. That's okay. We'll work on that. We will work on that for sure. You were missed, and I want you, and I also understand because we have talked about it. So I get it.
I've never heard that one before. False expectations appearing real?
Yeah. Fear.
Well, with me, what
You're
you hear is what you get.
I don't know if I'm just tired. I'm not wrapping my head around it.
A lot of times you get, at least with me, I get scared about stuff that hasn't even happened yet. Like, oh, this will happen and it'll be bad, so I don't want to do that. Right. So that's really me in my own head expecting something that happens to be real, even though it hasn't occurred yet. So
I used to be like that, but now I'm not. I'm just loving myself, and whatever happens, happens. I've learned to love myself.
That's a healthy attitude. That really wasn't the big thing. It was really more of a, you know what? I'll be perfectly honest with you because I'm fucking Larry Fine, whatever. I feel guilty about spending the money. It's weird. Like I grapple in my head, like I could go, whatever. But it's like, oh, can I justify my brain and sleep at night knowing I just dumped? Because that's $1,000 trip easily.
Oh, I get it.
You know, between the hotel,
Yep.
driving there, food, gambling, buying drinks for all you knuckleheads, it's $1,000, right? So, and I go, okay, can I justify that? Well, for one day, it goes, and in my head, I'm back and forth. It's like a fucking ping pong match going on in my head. It's crazy. So,
Well, Larry, you don't factor in if you win on the gambling part, then none of that matters anymore.
yeah, spoken like a true degenerate, Fats. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can't factor
Listen,
that in.
Right on. I want to give a little shout out to Caitlin. I see her, and she's worked this morning from in her hotel room on real life stuff. And I want to give her a shout out. Not only did she come to the meetup game, she doesn't really play cash, so she just came to hang out and play the pineapple tournament, and she took down the pineapple tournament. So congratulations to Caitlin, who, like the rest of us, were in the corner trying to learn how to play crazy pineapple before the tournament started. So hats off to Caitlin for taking down the crazy pineapple tournament. Congratulations, Caitlin. Gives her a little extra spending money. And for those of you that may not remember, we did an interview with Caitlin, and Caitlin went from being homeless to now being a college graduate, and she attended college while she was homeless. So quite an inspiring story. She works on a national level.
Appreciate that.
Well, of course, you work on a national level for the homeless and should be recognized that well. So appreciate you, Caitlin. It's always fun hanging out with you, and I'm so proud that you're at it.
Yes, and I want a gift bag too. That was awesome. And like everybody was so great. The staff was great, and you made a really good meetup. So congrats to you, Sharon.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you for the kind words. And we did have fun, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Hey, Isaac.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. Just waiting for my friends to land and waiting for my Airbnb to be available and figuring out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this day.
Well, this is going to sound rude, and I don't mean it to be, but somebody texted me that they came in 4th or 5th place in that pineapple tournament. Was that you?
No, I punted my stack over to Caitlin actually. That's pretty much.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I've got to go through my messages. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I just read it right before I went to sleep. I just don't remember who it was, but I will figure it out, and I will be praising them for their as well. So, Isaac, tell how you thought the. What did you like about the meeting? Would you do it again? Did you enjoy it? What?
I wish there was one today.
Oh,
It was hella fun. Lunch was great. Uh, the play was great. It was definitely nobody was nobody was weak. That was fun. Everybody was playing their ass off and having a good time. There were a lot of good laughs. Uh, I got the hat trick on the splash the pot, so I can't be mad at that. I walked away with a whole lot of swag, so that was cool. Got to meet Merv after. Got to meet a bunch of folks, which was awesome. It was great to meet you. Yeah, it was a total success. Like I told you when you left, great job. It went so well.
well,
I mean, there was
I
nobody in that
appreciate
poker
that.
room. There was nobody in that poker room. And then when we started doing our thing, that other table formed. We had like three tables, and then the tournament got a decent amount of people. It was pretty much everybody from the meetup game. So yeah, it was great. It was great. I never
It
played
was
Crazy
fun. It
Pineapple.
was fun.
I've never played that before, so I got my lesson in that last night. That was fun.
Well, I appreciate those kind words. And the reason why I asked you is because I want people to hear from those that attend so that when they're making a decision in the future, they can, from people that attended and their point of view. Because, of course, you know, I'm hosting. I think it's great because I'm having, but that may not be someone else's experience. So I really just like to hear from those that attend and whatever I'm hosting. But anyway, appreciate you. Glad you made it. This guy needs a suitcase, get all the swag back to his hotel that he won, and we had lots of fun. So thank you again, Ike.
Thank you, Sherry. Hella fun. Like I said, can't wait to the next one.
What was the
Right
average
on.
buy-in?
It was up there for some
It,
people. I would say like maybe the lowest was 200. I saw people buy in for, myself included, and the most I saw was like 400, maybe 500.
right, and thing that I have found with meetup games, either ones I've hosted or ones I've attended, is people really, although they're in, they also get the fact that it's more of a social event than it is a cutthroat event. And so most people just buy in for, you know, like you said, two, three, $4. And I'm going to say the Sahara is a, what do you call it? There's no what the hell you call it? There's no cap as to what you can buy in. So somebody could just walk in and buy in for 3,000. Um, and you're not
That's why I was
typically going to
curious
see
about
that
it.
at a game. Yeah. But typically they're not going to see that at a meetup. People know, although they're there to win, we're there to be like a cutthroat type of game. So
Unless we're playing for
minimum
best
buy-in
bet
was
swag.
100. Say that again, left.
Unless we're playing for best bet swag.
Yeah, then it's they're putting 10,000 in the pot if it's a best bet hoodie or something. I just never
Or a
understand it. But
cup.
anyway, or coffee cup, wasn't it? They were playing. I mean, the pot was raised so
Nice
high
coffee cup.
before the flop for one of the like insulated coffee mugs, and we all were just laughing. We're like, you could probably go in the gift store and buy that cup for like $10. Or putting $50 in the pot right now.
But it was
quite
so
funny, but
much fun. It
it
was
was
so
fun.
funny.
And it's about the people, right? The people make it, and we, great people that joined us. That's what
Of
the thing is. So,
course.
Kush,
Hey, good
welcome,
morning.
Kush.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming last
yeah,
night. It
I
was
had an
nice,
awesome
nice to
time.
meet you in person.
Yeah, very nice to
Thank
meet you. I
you.
was very happy. Even final table bubbled the tournament. I wasn't even mad. I had a good time, and I wish the tournament structure was a little bit longer, but I understand it's a quick daily kind of quickie. You know what I mean? So it was a good.
Yeah, Turbo.
Yeah, and I was happy to see Caitlin is her name, I believe you said. The one that
Yes.
won?
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations to her. She had heaps from the beginning. I was watching her because she was kind of in my 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 view, I guess you could say. And she always had chips from beginning to end. So I'd say she almost even went wire to wire. So congratulations to her. It was a great event. I had fun. It was, yeah, and I was just splashing around. It wasn't really like a serious game. I was happy to see Joe Ingram there. I'm a Joe Ingram stan, so that was awesome, unexpected, and great event, Sherry.
Thank you so much for the kind words. It was fun to meet you in person.
Yeah, no, I was shocked that Joey actually turned up, to be honest with you, because this is also me a DM near at time, and I just sent it in on the day, and I thought, shit, I've sent it too late. But when he turned up, my heart was sort of like, yes, he's fucking done it, yes. So happy. I love my boy.
And that location of that poker room, whatever venue they got going back there, I saw at least probably 1,000 beautiful women walking by. I didn't know what was going on, but it was awesome.
I think that's a good selling point. I'm going to touch on that for a minute because that went through my head so many times last night. There is a Magic Mike show or something that goes on there by the Sahara. And all the women are coming through right past the poker room in togas, in their mini skirts, and and matching outfits. It looks like it's a cult experience because they're literally groups of women that come in. They have same color wigs on or whatever the outfit is of choice, and they're walking past. It's a nonstop parade of women just walking past the poker room, and I'm thinking is, why isn't this poker room filled? This poker room should be filled when this magic might show on and off, right?
Oh my
Because
God.
literally hundreds of women.
Yeah, it was literally for hours. They were just walking back and forth and back and forth. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, it was. And actually, I've stayed at Sahara, but I didn't even recognize it from the inside anymore. It's they upgraded the property over there really nicely, and it's a good property actually.
It's beautiful. I'm glad you said that because it really is very nice. And I would have to say for them, as far as their poker room is concerned, it's located. It's off the strip. It's on the strip out by itself. You have to take monorail or drive there, right? And so, it is a little bit off the beaten path, to speak, but they do a great job. The employees are great. The room is great. There's women walking past those that are interested. And yeah, great point.
Magic Mike, you've got me excited now. I don't get excited very often,
Lord.
but Magic Mike, I'm
This
excited.
This chick. We said the magic words, Magic Mike.
Oh, yes, please. Me, you and Vanessa.
It's an excellent show, Donna. And we can also do, I always have free tickets to Thunder Down Under, so I'll take you there when you're here.
Oh my God, definitely.
Oh, yes, we're doing it.
All three of us
we were
together.
supposed to do it last year, but AP screwed around those tickets. But anyway,
if you don't want to
on.
go while you're here, I know you're super busy, Sherry, but I can arrange that.
Oh, all right. Let me get back to you.
Yeah. We'll text.
Yes. Another late night. I can feel it. Go ahead, Murph. Go ahead, Murph. He's having technical issues, pretty sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, Sherry.
Merv, you are in the
having,
matrix, buddy.
not just
I'm
in spaces,
sorry.
in my head as well. So, not sure.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. We heard like one word. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, you and Sherry's
I'm so
gonna.
glad you came.
You and Sherry's gonna have fun. But imagine if there were me, you and Sherry. That's fucking triple trouble.
Love it so much. Love it so much.
Vegas
Again,
needs to be on
thanks so much
fucking
for
lockdown.
joining us. I got to meet you, bud. And Andres, I didn't get to ask the TDs your question, But next time Matt Savage is in the space, we will ask him your question so you can get the answer to your question. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope I get to meet you here in the next day or two, Andres. I think we're having so many people are going in and out of the space. I think everybody's having some technical issues. It's so annoying.
Hey, Vanessa.
Nothing.
I guess you didn't hear me.
Vanessa. Wait, let me see. Vanessa. Vanessa, can you hear me? She may be on a call or something. Let's give her a minute.
I was going to say she should definitely.
Sorry, I'm here. I was on a phone call.
Oh, all right. You should definitely start making arrangements now. Book a night down at Thunder Down Under. You, Donna, and Sherry.
Yeah, no, actually, I was going to send her the schedule here in a second, but I was on a phone call.
No worries. Welcome to the panel, Andres. What are you up to in your poker world?
Hey Sherry, yeah, sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. I was still in the Big O until like midnight, and then just busted right before that. Also,
you busted.
Yeah, it was a super good run, and then abruptly ended. But regarding the question for the TDA, I hope that eventually I will be able to ask the question. It was a really weird spot where I think the ruling wasn't optimal at all, and there were like some alternatives, and I could probably describe it what my thoughts were there. But I heard you guys had a great meetup game, and is anyone playing the tag team today as well? Because it's like a really good structure, 1K event. Anyone in there?
Well, thank you, first of all. And yes, Avi is going to play either with Lay, which is probably not going to happen, but he's trying, or Avi's going to play with Raja. And some of the Spaces people are helping to stake that. And Brian, Software Brian, is going to play with his daughter, who is not wink wink a poker player. So her instructions are, if you get aces or kings, you shove, but before you do, you say, my dad's going to kill me. So they've rehearsed it. They've got costumes. We're looking forward to the story.
I told Brian. I told Brian he should loosen our range down to adding in queens and ace king suited.
And also this Karen chess and chase.
Always add the ace king off. Like ace king, always add the ace king. No matter what, just shove.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is with ace king, she wouldn't know what to do after the flop. If it's a pair.
That's why it's a shove.
Just go all in pre.
I know. But she has somebody covered. I don't know. It could be tricky if there's still a side pot or whatever. But anyway, Donna is correct, and I'm glad you pointed out that Chase and Karen are the tag team event together. So thank you, Donna.
Yeah, that is. By the way, that is Chess Davis and Karen Chase.
Oh God, this is too much for me right now. Don't ask me to repeat that because my brain won't make it.
Am I still in the Matrix? Can anyone hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Anyone?
Go ahead.
Can hear you.
Matrix Merv.
Oh, fantastic! I've been totally in the Matrix. I could. It's not just in Spaces here, but my whole day, the last 24 hours, has been like a whole Matrix with a simulation, and it's all coming to plan perfectly. Everyone. I should have met everyone in the entire crew in Spaces by the time I leave here in a couple of weeks' time. Just talking about that tag team, I didn't get to hear the combo, but Fats, I've got an offer for you. How about, because you've always got offers, you're very generous with that. I've got one for you. How about if you can take 50% of a tag team action at 1.5? Then I'll play with anyone, and we'll split the difference of what's left. How's that sound?
What do you mean by 1.5? Markup?
1.5 markup.
Markup.
Yeah, you're getting value. I mean, come on, like.
Merv, did you
You don't
turn?
need to
Did you
see
just
Hendon
turn?
Mob, surely. Like,
Did you just turn troll on me, Merv?
you always have an offer for me, Fats, and I sit there and I patiently listen for it, and I wait, and then I eventually hear what the offer is, and then I think that wasn't a real offer. That was a troll. So I maybe just, but you never know. If you said yes, I'd take you up on it.
No, I thought
I don't know what Avi was saying.
if you and Raj were both free to play, I thought you and Raj would make a good tag team.
I'd love to play with Raj. The only thing is that I probably want him to play the whole time because I reckon he's going to be so damn good that having me in there will definitely put a little bit of an egg on the team. But
All right, just to be
I'd love to
clear,
play with Raj.
just for full transparency, Raj and Avi are going to team up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Avi was looking for someone, and he was sort of asking me, but I didn't have the funds and or barely the energy. Look at me now; it's 11 o'clock, and I'm not starting a tag team at 10 a.m. So 11 a.m. now. Yeah. Oh, good on them. So they're playing. So they're meeting up and going to register, I guess.
As we speak,
Yeah, they're probably registered by
happening.
now already. They were going. They were both in the hotel. I think they both went
cool.
right down to do it.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Well, I'll be able to catch up with them there then. I thought Raj might have been going to one of the different hotels for a different tournament. So sweet. I got my answer after all. It took me an hour of persevering.
Merv, what are you planning on
the
playing?
matrix to actually.
Merv, what did you have plans on playing today or tomorrow?
Oh no, he's back in the matrix. Damn
I'll
it.
DM him.
Merv, you're in the matrix. You can hear me.
I think the next.
Has anyone
Okay,
else
he can hear
noticed
me.
that Merv has gotten very spicy since he's come to Vegas?
Yeah.
Like he's trolling people now. He was unhinged last night. It's like a whole different Merv.
Wait, he was? How did I miss this?
What are you talking about? Unhinged. How did I miss it?
I like the spicy Merv. Vegas
How did I
Merv.
miss this? But where was I?
We weren't sure. We weren't sure if you even knew your mic was on last night.
Oh, what? Talking over the top of King Alec and 6 other guys arguing and trying to get me to talk to Bobby, but they couldn't stop talking over the top of each other for me to actually pass it on to Bobby.
Crazy.
So I nearly gave up, and I just thought, oh, stuff here. So I'll listen again in 5 or 10 minutes. And I didn't realize I probably might have the mic on at some points. I'm not sure, but I was winning jackpots. I was talking to Spaces people. It was fantastic. It was like these things that I'd only kind of pictured that I'd be sitting around in Vegas around the machine, having a drink and talking with all these great people. And that here it was just actually happening in front of my very face. And I thought I wanted to share Bobby's excitement too, getting the day two. And but it was hard to get a word
in. Okay, speaking of Bobby Merv, I alluded to the fact earlier that him and I quote unquote kissed and made up, for so to speak, you were there, and I said, and it even had Merv in tears. Am I joking about that, or is that a statement?
Well, tears it's not always hard to get me in tears, but it's usually a welling. Let's just say a welling before the tears. Usually before the tears come, I can shut that off unless it's me personally. But usually other people, yeah, sure, the eyes well up, and I guess I can admit that. But it was kind of cute. I have no idea what that beef was. I had absolutely
I was
no
surprised
idea
to hear you even had
what was
Bobby
going
blocked.
on here between you two. Yeah, I was like, what is, how come, and then to hear you guys go, oh, look, it's all together, let's make up. I thought, I don't know what the hell that was, but I'm glad it's ended this way. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
you know, you didn't know it was going on because I kept my mouth shut, people, because that's the person I am. So
Not
that's
many
between
people
him
do
and
that,
I.
Sherry. I wish more people would do that. And if they have a beef with someone, just keep it to yourselves. And once you start spreading it, or you're trying to gang up, or you're trying to get someone else on your side to trash talk the other person as well, it's just
That's
I've just got
never
to
going to
find
be me.
other things to occupy my mind with.
I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm not
Update.
going to be able to hear Raj and Stephanie.
Slay is in. Slay and Avi are going to play the tag team together.
Oh
A
shit.
second.
So I'm
Oh
probably going to have to dip out
wait.
again.
Say that
And
again, Raj.
Slay said he's in. Avi said him and
if
Slay
I
are
don't,
playing the tag
send them my
team together.
best.
Damn. Cool.
All right, Murph. Wait a minute, you guys. Murph, are you still there, bud?
Update.
Yeah, he's got the matrix. Some people can hear him, some people can't, and I hate that for him because it's frustrating. So, Raj, go ahead again, please, for those that may have not have heard you.
Avi told me Slay said he's in, and I guess he's coming down to register, and they're going to play the tag team together. So, good, Avi. That'll be fun. That'll be a good team.
Good for them. Awesome. So that means I have to send him money, right? Because that was for you and him. Am I right about that?
That's
you
my
guys?
understanding.
Okay.
Everybody
Yeah,
that pledged money today is off the hook now because it's not because he went with Slay. That's my understanding.
Okay. That's mine too. So I just want to make sure Oh, here he comes. Hey, Av.
Hey, all funds have been refunded. It's me and Slay.
Hey, that's awesome. I can't wait to hear all about that.
And by all funds have been refunded, I mean I'm just walking. I haven't done shit. But what else?
Hey, listen, DM me your table number, okay?
I guess everyone has the option of whether they want to still have their percentage or not. So I mean, Sherry and Fats, do you still want in or no?
I'm going to have to start removing people and changing them round because somebody requested. So if anybody if anybody wants to step down, please do so. Please don't get offended if I do remove
I
you.
just want to be clear. If I keep my $50 for 5%, okay, there's no Slay's not trying to charge any markup there, right?
No markup.
All right.
She's not charging you for markup. He's charging me. Don't worry.
Hex, I've sent you an invite.
All right, I'll stay in, Avi.
Thanks, Fats.
I will too, Avi, for 50. I will too for $50.
And I'll hit Sean up to let him know it's his choice. Okay, thanks, y'all. Good luck, everyone.
All right. Bye. Good luck, Avi. Send me your table number, bud, so maybe I'll come rail you if
I
I'm
was
not
going to
sick.
go in and he fucking left already.
Oh, no. DM him, Vanessa.
I have DM'd him. He didn't write me back. And also, Donna, or Sherry, if you add another co-host spot, you'll open up another mic.
All right. I'll do it. I was thinking about that a minute. Thanks, reminder. All right, that's it. You behave yourself. Make proud.
All right, I want to add one thing to that.
Go ahead.
For those that want to, this is just some math. Anybody that invests in Avi further, he's already given 10%, 5 to me and 5 to Sherry. So that's 10%, which is really 20% if him and Slay are 50-50. And if he was paying markup to get Slay to play with him, Avi's depleting himself. Every piece Avi sells to somebody with that at par, he's really depleting his odds. So, I mean, I put the 50 in because he seemed to want it, but I really don't think anybody's doing him any favors buying a piece of him because it's depleting his percentage if he's paying markup to Slay. Just some math out there to consider.
I didn't hear him say that.
Percent. It's just 5 from each person.
Well, yeah, no, it's 5% of the whole team, which is 10%.
2.5% each.
So I took $50.
I mean, it's still $1,000 buy-in.
Right, $50 out of $1,000 buy-in is 5%. So if I have 5% of the team and Sherry is 5% of the team, okay, and Avi supposedly is half of his team, then we now have 20% of Avi because we have 10% and he has 50%. So we have 20% of him.
So you're telling me you invest 100 total, but you're getting back 200 equity?
No, he's got 20% of that. 50%.
No, we have percentage of the whole team. Our investment is for the whole team. But the percentage that Avi's going to have left, the more he sells, if he paid a premium to get Slay in, he's not doing himself any favors selling that. That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is if you put in 50, and Sherry puts in 50, of 100, that's only 10% of equity.
That's right. That's 10% of the equity of the whole tournament. Correct. But it's
Slay will probably take your piece, though. Slay will probably let Avi, he'll probably offload his 10% basically too. If that makes sense. So
not Slay. Slay's all about the markup and the edge she's getting.
I don't think Slay's about the markup. I think Avi took him out to dinner the other night for his birthday, so. And I'm sure.
Yeah, I think Avi might have been joking about that. But you might want to confirm.
He's not going to mark up. No, I don't.
Okay, so I just sent Avi a message that says, "I'm taking 5% of the team. Make sure Slay understands. Please confirm. Thanks." And he said, "Will do."
Yeah, but Fats is saying, is it 10% with the markup if Slay's involved?
No, what I heard here. Let me put it to you this way. Avi is probably to get Slay in. Maybe Slay's only putting up 300. Okay, for his 50%. So Avi's got to come up with 700 for the rest of the team, which is going to be his 50%. But now he's sold 10% of us for 100. So now Avi's paying.
You're taking out of Avi's cut.
Yeah. Well, basically, that's what Avi's doing. If Avi lets Slay in for, let's say, 300, then Avi's overlaying the extra 200 on Slay and then selling us at even money. So that's what I'm saying. Every time we take a piece at even money, we're diluting him even more.
So you're saying don't put in.
I'm saying you're not. I'm saying you're not doing Avi any favors by buying any more of him at even money. I really
give him an extra $10 then.
Yeah, but if he's asking people to do it, it's his choice.
Yeah, but I don't think Avi. I don't think Avi thinks of the math.
We're not helping him mitigate risk. We're not mitigating any risk if we don't help him.
You're also making a lot of assumptions too, right? You don't know if it's 350%. If Slay's charging a markup, this and that. So
Avi had already said earlier that he was offering to put up 700 to get Slay to play or something like that. So that's where I came up with that number.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So if Avi was putting out,
but for Avi, it may just be the experience. So he's willing to only 40 or 30% of it because he wants the experience of playing with Slay.
Well, no, I understand that. I'm just saying that I don't know if Avi did all the math right for himself. So that's why he's putting himself in a.
So it would come out of Avi's cut.
Yeah, Fats is saying that every time we take an extra
Avi's raising it.
Avi's cut dwindles because of the markup, is what Fats is saying. If they run deep, that's big money.
Avi was
they're Jew brethren. They'll be fine. They'll work it out.
Avi was giving out vouchers to everybody yesterday on slots and stuff. I really don't think that's his priority right now. I think he just wanted to have a good time. And yesterday he kept talking about possibly playing with Slay or possibly playing with Raj, and he was so looking forward to it. So I just want to wish him run good. Let him go and kill it today.
Hey, Steph, thank you for that. I think it's about the experience.
Oh, I agree with her.
Guys are saying.
I agree with her. I'm just saying it's math wise, I think he's at the end. It's going to say, "Oh wow, we won. Oh wow, how come I didn't make anything?" That's all.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I understand what you're saying altogether for sure. I appreciate that. And go ahead, Raj is back up. He's in the matrix now. He's back up, I think. Go ahead,
Yeah, I was
Raj.
gonna say, the biggest winner out of all this is me because I'm the lead to play this. Because I didn't know about the no breaks, so I would have felt bad just bailing on Avi after like one round. That's kind of tough to play without any breaks all day, especially. Yeah, that'd be rough. So hopefully Slay can give him some breaks here and there. They kind of split the time.
Well, especially since you haven't had sleep.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm looking forward to the hand for hand play when Avi does an Avi and Slay's sat there watching Avi do an Avi, and then we get reporting on Avi doing an Avi. It's going to be great.
See Slay walk up, pick Avi out of the seat, and sort of sit on him.
I'm predicting Slay gets his next WSOP ban because Avi dumps it all in with 8-3 offsuit because he had a feeling.
Oh my God. He might have to go to the therapist stat.
Well, at least he listens to the therapist, apparently, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
cool.
he does. He's being very faithful to that. I love it.
I agree with Hex, though. This is all going to end very, very badly. You watch.
I mean, do you have any doubt? Come on. This is some fun stories over the next couple of days.
Yeah, we get to hear.
I want it on record. I called this early. I want it on
We're
record.
going to get to hear Slay scream for 4 days about Avi. That'll be fantastic.
And Hex, it's a recorded space.
Oh shit! I take it all back. I think they're both lovely boys. I wish them all the best.
Oh, I hope they win. I hope they win the whole thing. But it's reality. Unfortunately, is going to set in.
Well, I said that, Hex, because you said the one that called it first. So I was trying to tell you, you have proof now.
Yeah, but there's proof of me being a prick again, which is there's already enough evidence of that.
Well, quantum fits there.
I've told you that it was small enough. Oh, and by the way, ladies, that should get you in the mood for later. I'm looking at Magic Mike now. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get you in the mood for later. I'm looking at Magic Mike tickets for London.
Yeah, Donna, get permission before you come into my city, please. You know the rules.
Of course, get permission, you twat.
Oh, God.
You know what you can do with that, don't you? Extopian.
I think you're right, Pat. I don't think he wants it at this point because he did finally respond to me. I said, "Hey, I was willing to back you guys, but you left." And then he just wrote back, "Oh, okay, sorry." So normally Avi would be hungry for it and say, "Oh yeah, okay, send the money," and he didn't. So
I would just be hold with that.
I think
he's
realizing.
Run around to.
I'll give him the option. I'm going to give him the option of backing off the.
Yeah, no. I'm not pushing it at all. No, because I think he's realizing. Because normally, like I said, he would say, "Oh yeah, here's my cash app, send the money," and he's not. So I think he's realizing he's cutting too much.
Yeah, I'll. Right, Sherry. If he changes his mind, you wouldn't be upset, right?
And you know what? I'm going to DM him myself.
Okay.
That if you want to keep yourself, I'm good with that. So I'm going to DM him, just to that effect. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just doing it because it would be fun. If not, no big deal. I read this. You guys let me know if it's right because I'm tired. Let's see. Not to sell. I said if you need to back out a markup, it may be better for you not to sell any action.
I'm sending him. I'm sure you're paying markup to get Slay. Mathematically, by selling to me or anyone at par, decreases your equity.
Yeah. So, and that's fine.
Not
Whatever
trying
he
to
wants
get,
to do, I'm
not
good.
trying to get out. Just giving you the option.
Yeah. Excuse me. That's fine. Whatever. You guys know I'm pretty flexible with that shit. So whatever. Whatever he wants to do. Just let me know. He can let me know so I could either send it or not. Okay, Hex, how many more weeks are left in the how many more weeks left in the Space Jam League?
Can you hear me? I've just come back in from walking the dog. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
can hear you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've got week 10 left, and then the Champions League final. So 2 more weeks in total. If you're lucky enough to be in the top 12.
So you're doing. We're having one Saturday because it's kind of a holiday weekend here.
Yes, there will be no breaks.
Okay.
The only break you had was when the ACL went down.
We're celebrating kicking the UK to the curb this week.
Yeah.
Well.
We were down 13-0 and came back. So yeah.
We lost the War of 1812, I think.
1812. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. But for real.
Yeah, I'll be very happy when this is all over.
I hear you.
Very happy.
Oh, I get it. Trust me. Of all the people in these spaces, I get. Tell me who won last weekend. I don't even know this Saturday.
Blitz won. I think there was this chump that came in second. Fan favorite. Blitz won and Fats came in second.
Chump. Can you identify that chump?
Yeah, that'd be the real Fats. Had a miraculous run from fumes to glory. Very short heads-up match. I think it was only 4 hands. Fats got super unlucky. His jacks ran into ace jack, and it was double.
I keep trying to tell you people to fold them fucking jacks. Nobody ever listens. Here you are. But congratulations to Fats and to Blitz on a good run. So who's the head of the leaderboard, dude?
Blitz is.
Nice.
Blitz is a clear favourite now. I think Fats is second with Wolfie third, I think.
Good job, you guys.
I still don't understand how Wolfie's third.
He keeps on running deep, Fats. You're a maths guy, right? He's always there.
Consistent.
I know, but all I can remember is the first week he won, when he won the whole tournament.
I didn't win the first week.
I said the first week that you won, when you won the whole tournament. You said, this is the first tournament I've ever won. I've never done so good in my whole life. And it's got this whole song and a dance. And then you're at the final table every week.
Yeah, I know. I'm a undercover pro.
You're a ringer.
I love it. Go Wolfie, go.
Ringer.
I'm gonna say thanks for coming last night, Wolfie. And he actually sang my favorite Spaces song to me in person. So thank you, Wolfie, and you did a great job. And thank you for donating your chip stack to me at one time. I appreciate that.
I only did it because the bet was 1-1-1. That's literally the main reason.
And you even said I have to call because it's 1-1-1. So I appreciate that call. But more importantly, you were a winner for the second meetup that you've attended, and you were a winner in December, and you were a winner last night. So kudos to you.
Yeah, we're gonna go 3 for 3.
Hell yeah!
Such a nit. Did he hit and run? Is that what we're just hearing right now? He hit and run. Then what happened?
No. He stayed until we broke up to do the tournament. He stayed.
He's got previous for hitting and running. Oh, sorry, that was my computer in the background. It was well timed, but
what the hell was that?
it was not deliberate. I was just putting Netflix on in there. Some song came in.
Funny. Yeah, Wolfie's a crusher. He loves that cash, and he got to sit next to Joey for the evening, and they were having some fun for sure. So very cool.
Yeah, Hex, your best friend that you wish you had.
Who? You?
Joey. No, Joey.
I don't really know the man.
I thought you loved him.
No, I love Joey Wolfie.
Some of us, Wolfie, don't go weak at the knees when we see a semi-celebrity.
I don't go weak at knees for Joey, but he had my back.
Yeah, right.
So there you go.
They're all just bare bums in the shower, as far as I'm concerned.
This is the
Well,
second
you've seen lots of
conversation
bare
about
bums in the
passes.
shower, haven't you?
Huh?
I said, I'm sure you've seen lots of bare asses in the shower.
Yeah, I used to play rugby at a very high level.
Yeah.
I've seen many bums.
Oh, those
many
are nice looking bums.
You can include mine in that.
We talk about asses
Well, I
and
probably
faces
could.
all the time.
Oh, we do.
Has anyone seen Chris Pradeep in this Vegas trip?
No, I don't know
I thought he was
what's
living
happened.
there.
I don't know what's happened to him. According to Slade,
That's a question for Joe.
yeah, something. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Except Slay has alluded to some nefarious things, and I say that loosely, but I have no fucking clue. Don't even put words in my mouth because I don't know. Ask Slay. He may elaborate, but probably won't.
Yeah, I heard what Slay had to say. Apparently, he's dipped on the fucking money. That's what Slay said.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
the
have thought
money
if he
as
was
in
there,
the rent money?
people would have seen him, right? And he'd been more involved in the Spaces community if he was still there.
Yeah, I have not seen him, run into him. I haven't heard it from him. I haven't seen him anywhere in Spaces either, and he's just vanished. So, and
Wait a
nobody's
minute. Maybe
elaborating.
Maybe he's burgers and cream.
Oh,
No, he's got his own account. He used to play the league every week.
You can make another name on a different skin.
What was his handle again?
God mode.
You still don't know who Burgers and Cream is?
God mode. That was it. Well, everyone's got theories, Larry, but I have no direct evidence as of yet.
What's your theory?
I do know this. He's a fucking prick. I can tell you that. That I do know. He's a troublemaker trying to ruin people's fun.
Oh, what did he do?
No, he's not a prick.
He came back.
He's a total and utter arsehole. Prick's just for you,
He
my
snuck in
darling.
again last week, last Saturday. We had the return of Burgers and Cream to ruin our fun.
Well, I hate to hear that. That should piss me off. That's
well, it
annoying.
affects the points, right? It affects the points.
Yes.
He took 2 bounties. Thank God. I'll tell you what was the only justice. He bubbled the money. So that's good. But
Thank
still, it affects the play of the whole tournament, right?
So how did he get the password again?
This is the problem. And now, luckily for me,
the password out is just a fucking asshole.
Yeah, Fats is on it though. Fats has got the bit between his teeth, and as you know, Fats is the incoming new commissioner of the league.
Oh, I did know that. How did we get to that point? Do this. How did Fats become the new commissioner?
Well, I don't want to do it anymore for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
and,
obvious.
I thought Fats is the perfect candidate to take over with all his experience, his vast experience of running leagues. It was a perfect fit in my mind, and he was gracious enough to accept my plea, and he's been taking nothing but shit ever since. Which is good.
Don't doubt that.
You say gracious. You say gracious. I say masochistic.
I agree with Larry.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Fats is built for this. Fats is built for this shit.
Yeah, he loves it. He laps it up for sure. Go ahead, Raja. Oh, he may go ahead.
Oh, that was accident. No, we're good. I must have just had that by mistake.
Okay, no
Hey,
worries.
Sherry,
No worries, bud.
the good part about me running the league is I don't have to have one of these big TDA conferences to make new rules. I just make them. I'm already putting penalties out for illegal use of emojis.
Yeah, this could have been a terrible,
So
terrible
in
mistake.
other words, if you win a hand from
That's
somebody, the guy who beats somebody out of a hand isn't allowed to throw poop on the losing guy. Only the other way around.
Oh, come on. That's what you're
No,
supposed
not if
to do.
not if you win the hand. You're not supposed to
And
throw
the loser's supposed to throw up the middle finger. Come
the
on.
loser can
That's
throw
the
poop
shit
on the
talker.
winner, not the other way around.
Facts, you can't take out the shit talk.
No, that's
it's the
not
passive.
shit talk.
Exactly.
That's just that doesn't even make sense. That's illiteracy. That's emoji illiteracy.
It's actually shit talk because they're throwing a pile of poo. It is actual shit
I understand that. I don't dispute that. I dispute that if you're the guy who won the pot, you shouldn't be throwing the shit on the guy that lost the pot. It's the other way around. It's emoji illiteracy.
I don't think you should be the emoji
No,
Nazis. Sorry.
that's the only thing. You got to use, if you're going to use your emojis, you got to use them with proper grammar.
Keep making up rules. Keep making up rules, Fats. It'll be you and Burgers and Cream heads up in that tournament.
That's all right.
There you go. There's already a poll
and then
out,
all I got to do is
There's already a
beat
poll
Burgers
out
and
for
Cream
that
for
one.
a Venom seat. Deal.
Yeah, good luck getting that.
Oh, well, looky here.
I hope you've got your knee pads out. I hope you got your knee pads out, Fats, because you've got no idea what I had to do to get that Venom seat.
What do you mean? It was offered at the beginning. It was offered right out of the gate.
No, no, it wasn't, because you don't know what the talks were to build the league. You're just presuming.
Well, yeah, but it was when it was first announced. Rob Kuhn was like, "Yeah, I'll throw in the Venom seat."
Do you think it just? Do you think it just magically happened as I announced it?
Well, no, but he knew he was coming and he knew he was throwing it in.
Right.
So, I would have liked to see.
Well, it's already you're wrong, because the deal was that was negotiated that if we hit a certain benchmark of sign-ups, only then the Venom ticket becomes available. Now, beyond that, there's been problems with the sign-ups, and then I had to speak to Rob, who's a very good man, and after being down on my knees for a while, we managed to still secure the Venom ticket regardless of the sign-ups. So just
well, yeah, but the sign-ups, we should have had the sign-ups. Like, I don't know if my name ever got on his sign-up list or not, but I had never played or signed up under anybody, but I had the account just signed up under no code, and I should have, and hadn't even played there yet. So mine should have easily been able to be transferred as.
Well, through the power of Doinky, we send updated new handles every week to Rob so he can send it to the people to back-end the sign-ups. More stuff he didn't know was going on.
We're going to end up
we should be doing that. I mean,
we're going to end up playing for a Bet Bash ticket and 3 drink coupons. That's what's going to be the fucking top prize.
Larry, you weren't supposed to let that cat out of the bag until like week 8.
Only get to sit next to.
There you go. No. Why does everybody want to see?
Do you still want it?
One person per skater.
Wait, why does everybody want to sit next to me at my Bet Bash table? Why can't they just be at my Bet Bash table? Why does everybody want to crowd? Why does everybody want to crowd me?
I'm just trolling you with that remark, honestly. Go ahead, Vanessa.
I'll sit on his scooter.
Weren't we supposed to get like a deposit match when we signed up? Whatever happened to that?
You still do, Vanessa, but it's stepped. So every time, what you'll find out, you've probably got it already. If you go into your account and go into rewards, the more you play, the more of that match gets released. So it's not given to you straight away. It's given to you over the period of the money you're signing up for. So if you bought into 500, ACR owes you a match of 500. They won't give you it straight away. It'll be over while you spend that 500. It'll be released to you. Stepped.
Well, the original amount so I've already spent the original amount that I deposited.
Well, then if you go into rewards, are you next to your computer now?
Yeah, I'm not far from it.
Do you want me to walk you through this? You probably find you got like $50 or something available to you, but you haven't seen yet.
I've been on that site for 3 years. I have $2.30. It's a long. You're going to wait a while before you get it back.
Yeah, I wasn't holding my breath.
Well, I've been getting it, but then again, I am practically an ACR employee at this point.
He owns the wing of the hospital they built.
It's like the player. It's like a player's card at a casino. You got to run 50 grand through it before you start to see anything come back. It's just, it looks good on paper, but it's not. In practicality, it's really not. Unless you're running a lot of money through there. You run a lot of money through there, then you're going to see it come back. But
it might be because I played blackjack on ACR that we get all this money.
Probably. Where am I supposed to go? I'm at my account rewards.
Right. Okay. Press the my account button. And you'll see the tabs. Yeah. Rewards is on the right hand side.
I'm there.
That. Okay, hold on. I'm just catching up here. All right, and then go to Elite Benefits first. So there's loads of little cards you can see. Yeah, he says the suited cards.
Loyalty, refer a friend. I don't even fucking have that. I have bonuses, loyalty, refer a friend, fantasy league, sit and crush, and the beast. I don't even have Elite Benefits.
All right, press bonuses then. Press bonuses. And it'll show you your bonuses.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. You haven't met the benchmark. Can you go back and check you haven't got Elite? Because that's where I get more money from. Oh, dear. How many cards do you see in total? You see 6 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Bonuses, loyalty, refer a friend, fantasy league.
Yeah, loyalty. Press the loyalty one. Press the loyalty one. Press the loyalty one.
Okay, I'm in there.
Okay, now go to achievements.
Got it.
What does it say? You should have a redeem button on the right hand side.
Oh, when your achievement is unlocked, your button will be active, and when it's active, it's not active now. It says $10.
Okay, perfect. You haven't met it yet. Now go to exchange points.
Now
what do you see? How many points are in your balance?
175 points balance.
Oh, you've got $1. You can collect it.
Okay,
don't put it all in one place,
right?
honey.
Well, I deposited 500, so that's why, and it was supposed to be a deposit match.
Yeah, you haven't played through enough. Yeah,
but I've already.
Are you saying you played through?
Okay, and then I actually put in another 300 Saturday. Yeah. And by the way, I have less than that in my account now, so I've gone through some of this.
Well, the bots appreciate that. The bots really appreciate it.
I bet they do.
But that's how it works. That's how it works. That's how you collect things.
All right, Gracias. Well, I'm glad it's still active, but I mean, essentially, I'm never going to see it.
You well, depends how much you play.
Yeah, no, that deposit match is a fucking scam. You got to run fucking $6 million through that fucking thing just to get a dollar back.
Well, let me see how many I've got. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s and 3 50s so far.
Yeah, because you're a DJ on blackjack.
Right, and the difference is, Hexy, I'm in Vegas. I can just play here. Like, I don't need to go to ACR. You know,
you run 13K through the slots in one night. They're going to throw you $100. Sure.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, this is just a system we play on. Right, these rewards are available, but as someone just said, you have to run shitloads through it. But yeah, it's not really about the rewards. The reward is you get to play for a Venom ticket, and the reward is you guys were getting $22 tickets throughout the league, and the reward is there were freebies out there.
Well, and the
so
reward
all things considered,
is that Hex is off the hook and dump rights.
Right, and it was honestly
that's my
fun
reward.
playing with my friends on an occasional Saturday when I'm able to do that.
Yeah.
Those $22 bonuses tickets only lasted like 2 weeks.
It actually lasted 4 weeks.
Yeah, it seemed a long time.
Listen, you greedy little piggies. They were free.
No, that's
Jesus
right.
Christ.
I'm not complaining. Muddy Waters is complaining.
Yeah. Well, listen, Fats, you can work out how much you're going to give the people when you're a commissioner, right? And then we can all whinge that it's not enough when you're a commissioner.
I'm going to give them all my wonderful sense of humor.
Yeah, well, they're going to want refunds on that.
I see.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I see we have Mr. Kessler in the space.
Join us, Alan.
I sent him an invite, but he's usually, when he first pops in, he's still driving or something, or he's going by the Silverton where he's got no reception.
I'm driving, but
nope, there he is.
I'm going in early because I have to take one big blind and one small blind in the tag team tournament.
Who are you playing with?
I'm playing with my friend from Connecticut who I taught how to play slots.
Oh, awesome. Very good. Well, good luck in both of the tournaments you'll be in today.
She quit her job as a pharmacist to play.
Hey, Alan. What'd you? I saw an update where you were the chip leader in the tournament, and then by the time you bagged, you were only third. What happened? What'd you do with all those? Where'd you donk off those chips?
First of all, the Poker News person was incompetent. When they posted I had 273, I had like 180. But I took a picture of it anyway because it was.
So then you won the chips after that, so they could be right.
Yeah, then I won some hands, and when we bagged, I had exactly 273. I said, that's so weird, because the guy miscounted my chips, and I ended up with the exact number that he picked.
And Alan, how did you end up at a table, your third largest stack? How did you end up at the same table as the second largest stack?
Only how many people even bagged? Like, it was only like 10 tables.
Yeah, I thought it was like 88 or something. Somewhere around there.
People were telling me I'm a lock to cash. They have no idea how limit works. The cashing, it doesn't happen until after dinner. And the limits are going to get crazy. You need like 400,000 chips average when they bag, when they make the money. It's 1 in 7. It's 420. So I'm far from a lock to cash.
Well, you're closer than everybody else right now. So, and
yeah, obviously I have a reasonable chance to cash, probably like 3 or 4 to 1. But I'm locked to cash since I have that many chips. I don't know where people come up with this stuff from. It's ridiculous.
Alan, I'll take 3 to 1 on you to cash today.
No, I don't want to make bets against myself.
I trust your integrity.
Good answer.
Alan, I trust your integrity not to dump just to win that side bet.
I got to give my guy credit. He told me like 10 days ago when the Sixers were plus 1,500, they were going to make some personnel changes, and by July 1st, they would be plus 800. Looked it up today, they were plus 800. The guy is a genius. Absolutely.
Yeah, but you're still, well, I mean, that's good value. But a lot of times 15 to 1 is still not a good steal on a future bet with all the things that have to happen.
No, but what he does is he resells the bet at like 11 to 1. So he makes a deal. Know exactly how he does it, but he makes money on it. It's like that reselling site.
Well, Alan, you should be proud of me. I won a $2,400 hand pay on the Wicked Winnings machine this morning.
Wicked Winnings with the lady on it?
Yeah, I call it the bitches and the birds machine, like the devil girl.
I don't want to burst your bubble with that sucker machine.
I know it is, but I just love that machine. I've always done well on it. It's crazy. And I totally agree that it is, but I'm a winner on that machine. I just tell you.
Hey, Alan.
Sherry, wait, do you know what that reminds me of, Sherry?
What's that?
I tell people that don't play Big O online because it's cheating in the game and it's one of the easiest games possible to cheat at. And you know what the person always says? I'm a big winner in the game. Yes.
Well,
But
I'm going to tell you, I've won a lot of money on that game. I'm just going to tell you like it is.
I'm just trying to give you some advice.
No, and I totally agree with your advice. Trust me, I just like that game.
Hey, Alan.
I do very well at it.
I have to correct you on something you said the other day. You remember the other day when Avi said there was a hand going on online, and he said, "Oh darn, I would have had 2 pair if I didn't fold." And you said that.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Okay,
like that.
except you weren't correct in that particular case because he was the last person to act before the flop, and it was an all-in bet. So, if he called or if he folded, he would have done it at the exact same time. Therefore, the cards would have still been what they were.
Within milliseconds. No, I disagree.
They would have been dealt the second he acted. The cards would have been dealt. Whether he
doesn't matter. It's the delay of hitting call or fold. Still changes.
No, but there's no delay. He was the last one to act. So the second he folded the card, he triggered the cards being dealt. There was no other factor that was going to do that. In that particular case, with him being the last one to act, the cards that came up were the cards that he would have had when because he would have hit the button. It would have been the same thing.
It's the whole cycle of him thinking about it and hitting the button, whatever. It's all different.
Yeah, but did you have to call him an idiot?
No, but he was being. It's just like when you're playing video poker. If you scratch your nose, it changes the whole rest of the cycle.
You pick your horse at the same time.
All right. Well, more important, Alan, are you ready to take down this bracelet?
Yeah, I mean things went so well yesterday. It was like playing in a whole different tournament that I was normally playing. It's really weird.
You saved up all your run good for this tournament.
That would be great. If I finish third or better, I'm ahead for the whole World Series. So.
What's the top prize for this going to be? About how much?
I don't know. They haven't posted. With these new rules, they allow people to register for 2 hours on day 2.
Yeah.
Wait, which tournament is
this
it?
This is the Stud 8 10K.
Here, I'll look it up.
But how many people? How many people do you think they'll have? We can just look up how many they had for another 10K. That'll be a similar amount to get an idea.
What was the total yesterday? Like 150?
140. There's 4 remaining. 1.3 million in the prize pool. First place, they don't have the prize pool done yet.
If you find one with around 160 to 170 people, that will be the right number.
There you go.
Another 10K.
So you figure it'll be about 170 people total. You'll get about 30 or 40 late regs today.
No, I think 20 and 30s. Be like 160 to 170 total. We got up here at the Mandalay Bay.
How many did they have for the 7-stud
I don't
high
know.
10K, Alan?
That was low. That was a really bad number. I forgot, like 130 total, 120.
Do you remember what that paid for first?
Not at all. I didn't. I must have
Because
bet
then
on
we could estimate based on that.
And the triple draw would be a very close estimation. 10K
So
triple.
how many did you have for the
When I
10K
finished
triple draw?
I think around 140.
Yeah, so that's, and add a little. You don't remember what that paid?
Yeah, if you look. No, but if you look that one up, it should be like near the middle of the list.
Okay, tell me which ones to look up. I've got it up.
The 10K
10K, 10,000
triple draw
champion.
or the 10K stud?
Okay, hold
triple
on.
draw.
I'm looking. Seven
Okay,
card
we're
stud.
right now in Mandalay Bay has 5 lines. There's 5 lines of traffic going towards the strip.
Oh shit, that can't be good. Okay,
No, so I'm saying, if you already have 5 lines, why do you need to change it? 5 lines is plenty.
Yep. Okay,
But when we get to the, go ahead.
Event 42 is a 10K 7-card stud. First place took 260K. There were 107 entries.
No, that's not the right one.
107. So that's about 107 over 160. That's like 2/3 basically. That's 60.
Okay, triple draw.
Yeah, it's going to be way higher than that.
Okay, triple draw had 149 entries, and
That's
first
perfect,
place took 347K.
That's going to be slightly more than that.
So yeah, so you'll be all right. That's not bad, Alan.
That'll do.
That'll get you even.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. Good luck, bud. We'll be rooting for you.
Day 2.
Hey, you can't make it to day 3 unless you finish day 2.
True.
And 2.35% of that's around 8,000.
There you go. People say, why'd you sell so much? You're going to cost yourself a lot of money. But I don't care about that. I just like playing, and I don't worry about it. But whatever I sold is what I sold. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to play the same way.
Now your system's all right with all you sell and everything. You're never at a loss to be able to sell. So even when you're running bad, you still sell. So you're in good. You're doing good.
Did you hear what happened the other day in the ladies' tournament, Sherry?
What?
So I walk over to say hi to somebody, right?
Right.
And the entire ladies' tournament starts chanting. Guess what they start chanting?
Chainsaw.
No, Alan. The entire ladies' tournament.
Because we love
It was unbelievable.
you.
I wish they had that on video, but no video has surfaced of this yet.
Well, now the next time you walk by ladies' event, you better have your own camera on. You could catch that moment yourself.
Yeah.
I told you we all love you.
Now we're down to 4 lines. That's why there's a lot of traffic. I think eventually it's going to be down to 3 lines.
How annoying.
Guess how many people are working on the empty lines?
Oh,
0.
0 is correct.
Yeah, because they work at night. It's because it's hot.
Whatever you got to tell yourself, Fats. When I was driving through there at 2 a.m., nobody was working.
They were on break.
All right. All right. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. No problem.
All right, now we're
Oh, wait. That was a Sunday last night. They're not working on a Sunday night.
all right. Well, now it's Monday morning. They can't work on a Monday morning either.
Well, at 2 a.m., it was Monday morning. Just record.
Are you sure, sir? You were so adamant. I heard you don't even know what day it was.
Oh, there's a person working.
I don't disagree that I'm tired and out of it. I wasn't drinking, so there's that. But yeah, I was definitely tired.
Well, I got here way too early. Have to.
Well, you'll get rid of your lap in the tag team.
Here's the problem: they don't have breaks in the tag team, so my partner's not allowed to use the restroom. Work.
Did she get some Depends to wear today, or what? This is the second time we're having this conversation on this topic. So, Depends was recommended.
Well, Alan, when you swap in, do you have to swap when it's the button, or is it going to be in any?
No, you can go in any time, but I think you have to play one big blind and one small blind.
That is correct.
So in theory, if you're on a break on the other tournament, you could come in, play two hands real quick.
No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work because I'm playing in a completely different room. By the time I walked over there and walked back, it takes 8 minutes to walk from one venue to the other.
Oh.
So, I mean, you could do it, but you couldn't play any hands.
Don't you get like a 45-minute dinner break?
I have that, yeah. I can play
on your 45-minute dinner break.
She's just going to have to run.
Tell her she's got to go to the bathroom on your 45-minute dinner break.
Well, she's just going to have to go and no. I'm going to tell you the bathroom, not very far. So I definitely have run to missed a blind before. I did it in the ladies' event the other day.
Maria Ho posted on her Twitter that the women are not flushing in the bathroom. That seems kind of disgusting.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, okay, in all honesty, the bathrooms are self-flushing. And so we are all programmed to just finish our business and walk out. So unless you're consciously did it flush or didn't it, do you even realize that it didn't? You see what I'm saying? So
okay, now that makes sense actually.
Yeah, they're flush, so nobody flushes, and if it's not working, you just there's been many days I'm like, oh, let me go back to flush because I finally tuned in, and in the moment, and so I can't blame for that. It's auto flush.
You seen any men in the bathroom the whole time you've been there?
No, not this year.
Because people are saying that men are using the women's bathroom.
I have not seen any this year.
Oh, okay. Have you seen it in the past?
Yeah, don't you remember the year that they decided to make the ladies co-ed bathrooms to give the men more options because there are fewer women than men? So they thought that they would make the women's rooms co-ed. And let me tell you, I was using the restroom and look up, and between the slot of my door was a guy looking in at me. Yeah. Way to go, WSOP. Let's just say that didn't last but one summer.
I've never understood that. That's an American thing that we have all of that space in our bathroom doors. Nowhere else in the world do you see that.
Right. And the thing is, women have stood in lines at bathrooms for decades at sporting events, concerts, where places. Now the men have to stand in line for one time in their life. We're going to make the ladies ladies from co-ed. Come on, what asshole made that rule change? But anyway, moving along, it's been changed back. Go on, Roberts.
I was just going to make the comment that, like, I don't care what the women are doing in the bathrooms. It can't be as gross as any men's bathroom I've ever seen in my life. The men's rooms are always disgusting. There's pee on the floor, pee on the walls. Like, like men's rooms are the worst. So if the women are just not flushing, that's still cleaner than what we get.
I hear you, bud. I hear you 100%. Go ahead, Stephanie.
I totally saw a man in the women's restroom in Paris last week. Just wanted to put it out there. So be cautious, ladies, when you walk into the rooms. Just be aware of your surroundings.
Okay, sure, but in Paris, a lot of in Europe, they don't have spaces in their doors like we do. It shuts completely, and so a lot of them are co-ed because it's private and it's totally fine.
Right. Yeah. Like the bathrooms at PokerGo Studio, let me tell you, the bathroom doors must weigh 100 pounds each. Like if there's a bomb announced, I'm running to the PokerGo bathroom stalls because those things are like made of bulletproof thing or other. I'm telling you, and you can't even slip a hair through the crack of those doors.
Sorry, were you talking about Paris Casino, Stephanie, or Paris the city? I apologize.
The casino. I figured.
I'm sorry. I was talking about Paris the city. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, just totally right outside the area that they have set up for WSOP. There's a men's area and a women's area. And early on in the series, I walked in and literally just saw a man there at the sink. So
that's security now.
I did, but I think they had a lot of issues. Supposedly somebody was smoking in the men's room over here at the Horseshoe too. So I just waited for him to exit and then I went and did my business. And I flushed, by the way.
I love it. Yeah, you can't be mad at the women about the flushing. I'm sorry. We're accustomed to the auto flush that we don't stop to think, did it flush or didn't. You just leave. You know what I mean? So, especially if you're thinking about your minute, you're on tilt, whatever.
Well, and if there's lots of ladies in there, you hear the flushing, so you think it's your stall.
Yeah. I just can't blame women for that one, but I get it. I get that, we'd rather have clean bowls, right? Fresh bowls, as they say. All right, you guys. I love you all, but I need to take a nap because I really do want to go play poker later. So I appreciate all of you for joining us today. Those that are going to listen on replay, I appreciate you as well. And for those that attended the meetup game, thank you again so much. It was a lot of fun. And those that couldn't make it, I'm sorry you couldn't, but hopefully we'll have another one in the future. And maybe it'll be in Arizona so Larry Fine can attend this time. So if you have one last thing you'd like to say before we go, please do so now.
Just let me know where we're meeting later.
I will. I'll do it. I actually think I'm going to lay reg for that tournament, Vanessa, by the way. It's a golden nugget, Isaac, $2. It starts at $1 to $200. What did I fucking say? It's
I think you said, and it starts at 4. I think you said. Yeah, no worries. Just text me. I'll be around.
It starts at 1, but it is late red till 5 or 5:30. So I'm going to go take a nap. Yeah. And if I wake up, I'm going to go play.
Do it.
Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Okay.
All right. I'll message you, Isaac.
Indeed.
Right. Alan Kessler, good luck to you, bud. Any playing, good luck on the felt. And not touch the grass, please. Today will be a good day to touch grass, people. Thank you, Fats and Donna and Brian, and all of you. I appreciate you. Have a good day.
Bye.